I mean, I don't know that you could call Keyshawn's exhibition yesterday of boxing impressive. He was definitely the more dynamic fighter of the two, which is more than we can say for Frank Martin, right? Because he fought that same Nair Albright the fight before, and most he could do was draw with that guy. Whereas Keyshawn, he did win that fight decisively. It's not really a question of whether or not he won. Like, yeah, he won that joint. Though it wasn't the most dynamic exhibition. He's looked better in other words. But I guess on that premise, Devin is coming around to the idea of fighting him because I guess in Devin's eyes he looked vulnerable yesterday, even though um a part of what kept Nair in the fight is that he was willing to fight Keyshawn off. That Nair was throwing combinations and spots and coming forward, which is not really what Devin would do. But I guess that Devin is feeling froggy now because he just posted, "Oh, Debo is coming for Keyshawn." These dudes is just so unserious. Because how you gonna call yourself Debo when you don't bully nobody in the ring, bro? You play keep away and try to land 3 punches so you can win the round. That's pretty much how you win. Hit, hold, move around, move around, move around, move around, land maybe 3, 4 punches, and that's the fight. Am I really hyped to see that fight, Keyshawn? No, because it's not going to be a fight. Ain't nothing exciting going to happen in that shit. Yo, that shit is moving so slow. You know what I'm going to do? I know what I'm going to do because this shit is getting on my nerves. I probably got to restart the computer. I know what I'm going to do. I know exactly what I'm going to do. Y'all give me a second because I'm tired of this stuttering ass joint. Give me a second. This joint's stuttering too much. It's been stuttering the last few days and it's getting on my nerves. So I know what I'm gonna do. So I restarted the joint. Because the joint is stuttering too much, you see? Joint stuttering too much. So I restarted the laptop. That way, I don't know, maybe it could run a little bit smoother because that joint is getting on my nerves. Move. Okay, bet. So now I'm restart. Yeah, yo, like I don't know. I don't know what it is. Like it was stuttering the last few days, bro. I don't know what it is. That joint was getting on my nerves. Give me a second. Okay. Type in the joint. Yo, that event was. The event was not horrible. The event was not horrible, but everybody knows what the disappointing part was. The disappointing part was the main event. That joint ended way too quick. That joint ended way too quick. I mean, what could we really expect from a fighter that hasn't fought in almost 20 years, right? What could we really expect? Fighter hasn't fought in damn near 20 years, right? We was expecting more. But that was just that fight was not worth putting on. Let's put it that way. For what we ended up getting, it wasn't even worth making. You gave Ronda what, 2 million? You gave Gina 1 million, and whatever you paid for the undercard fighters for what was not a sellout at that. What was not a sellout, that was not a good look. It's still kind of choppy. I don't know why it's so choppy. It's still choppy. What the fuck? Jane is still choppy. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with StreamYard. I don't know if it's on my end or theirs. You know, I don't know if it's on my end or theirs. Cause this joint is just choppy. I could see it that it's choppy. But heard it was over in 2 minutes, bro. It was over less than that. It was 17 seconds into the first round. They squared up. They squared up. And then I think Gina threw a kick, and the kick didn't land clean. And Ronda went for a takedown right away. Put her in an armbar. That was it. Gina tapped out. That was really it. It's like, yo, for that, why y'all put that together? Why did y'all put that together? What was the point in that? Because it wasn't really a comeback for either of them. Ronda already said she ain't gonna fight after that. She ain't gonna fight no more after that. So then what was the point? If Ronda not gonna fight after that, and Gina gonna go back to acting if she can, which we all know she will, then what was the point in doing it? It's not build up for nothing. You know? You put Ngannou on the card. It's like, like I did really expect more out of that event. I expected a lot more, but hey, it is what it is. They did that. I don't know if they got to make any money off of it because once again, it was not a sellout. That wasn't a sellout. The reported purses for the show were a lot more modest than what I expected because it's Netflix. Netflix, I thought they was going to give Ronda more than that. They gave Ronda 2. They gave Gina 1. Ngannou got to make some money. Good for him, right? But yeah, eso fue un fracaso. What's the point in that? I don't know what the point of that joint was, bro. You know, and it's hard to imagine that they're going to do more MMA shows because, well, you were relying on the celebrity of those already established names to move the card. Nate Diaz, Francis Ngannou, Mike Perry, Ronda, Gina. You were relying on, okay, whatever fans they got left is going to want to watch this. So, I mean, they was talking about doing a John Jones joint, but it's like, bro, John Jones is still under contract, bro. That dude is going to be under contract till he fucking 50 years old, bro. So, otro fracaso. What it do, Boxing Jones? All right, this is Ilya Vanat. All right, well, let me put the safety on in case they want to do some weird shit up here. Cause these weird ass motherfuckers like to jump on here and do a lot of weird ass shit. They just like looking at my fucking face. That's what it really is. They get on here, do all this bizarre shit. Yo, why am I frozen? Why am I frozen? Yo, fucking StreamYard fucking up, man. I'm gonna have to switch to Discord or something, cause StreamYard fucking up. This shit is choppy as hell. Fuck is the point of even being on screen if I'm gonna be all choppy like that? Who is Ilya Versa? Who is that?
It's Isla Vano.
Oh, what it do, Fed? You seen that shit yesterday?
I didn't see it, but I did hear about it though. I
You
did
ain't
hear
miss
about it.
shit, man. The best fight was the Ngannou fight because he beat that fucking Brazil. He did beat the shit out that Brazilian. Like he fucked him up real good. That was I rarely ever got to see Ngannou in his element, right? But it's like, yeah, that motherfucker's a beast. That dude is a fucking
Yeah,
animal.
Nagano, that dude hit hard as fuck, bro.
That dude is a fuck.
Like,
Like I used to lean towards John to beat him, but right about now, I don't even know. Like he's a big guy, man. Like, that's a big
nah, John,
guy.
John to win. You can't beat John.
I don't know,
John's
bro.
too
John,
dedicated.
yeah, but John getting old and John getting old. And when's the last time John fought?
I think he fought Zero Gone. He tapped that dude out like in fucking a minute, and
Bro, I
then
don't
that
know.
was it. He
I don't
ducked.
know, bro.
Then people were saying he ducked that one dude because they wanted him to lose.
Yeah, that
The
Tom
thing about John
Aspinall
Jones,
dude.
man, he's not John Jones too good, bro. That dude a psychopath for real.
Yeah, you could see it on him. That I don't know about the psychopath, but you could see something on him. Something you could see something.
No, he
Yeah,
he's legit crazy, bro. I saw it in the he fought Daniel Cormier one time, and that it was like in between interviews, and the mic was off, but it was still on. Like they had went to commercial break. This
mm.
dude entire fucking personality changed, mannerisms changed, started talking crazy shit, like on and off camera, like at a switch. Like, yeah, that dude is.
Yo, I mean, he built for what he do. You know, is what it really is. He built for. You can't be a regular guy doing that shit they do. You know, like at the level, especially not at the level that he do that shit. You know, because he's a great fucking fighter. I don't even watch that shit, but he's a great fucking fighter, John. You know, so it is what it is. But Ngannou, he look, you know, Ngannou's fight was pretty good. The fucking the main event is like, yo, dog, like. I mean, I know that you don't get paid by the hour. And I know that Ronda, a lot of her, you know, when she was doing her thing and at the height of her popularity, she did finish a lot of broads real fucking quick. But it was like, damn, for the shit y'all, you know, for the buildup y'all gave this and the money y'all spent, was this shit even worth doing? Because it ain't like Ronda gonna come back and do two more with y'all. She done. She out of here. She trying to get pregnant. So it is what it is. Seeing Keyshawn shit, I was disappointed because I thought they was gonna bring back Tim Bradley and Christina Puncher. When I seen Sergio and Todd Grisham, now I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh,
Y'all
that's
gonna
why you're
go?
disappointed.
Yeah, I wanted them to like you know, because you already know Mark Kriegel and Joe Tessitore went to Zuffa, so them dudes is not coming back. But I was at least hoping they was gonna get Tim back there and Christina Poncher, and it's like, nah, they had fucking Sergio. I'm like, yo, I don't want to hear Sergio. Yo, this don't even feel like a top rank show hearing your ass, bro. You don't even
So you're
feel like it's. You know what I'm
you were
saying?
impressed by Keyshawn performance.
Keyshawn showed. Keyshawn showed. Like, was I impressed? No, but did he show why he's a world class operator? Yes, because Nair Albright is not a slouch. Like that dude could fight. And Nair Albright is not a small 35 or 40. He's not small for those weights where he fight at. He's got some size. And you know, you could see the difference in class between him and Keyshawn. Like you could see it that, like, yeah, Keyshawn is just sharper. He's accurate, you know, he's getting in with his shots.
Yeah,
So
you're
it
great
wasn't
above.
that's not the one that would make you a fan of Keyshawn if you was just watching it for the first time. That's not the fight that would do that. But you could see a clear distinction in class between him and Nair Albright. And he started fucking him up at the end too. Like he really started fucking him up in the last round. So, you know. I just
I
don't know
know
what the fuck. Hold on, Herb. I just don't know what the fuck the point of Keyshawn's career is anymore. Cause well, you're not trying to do undisputed or nothing, right? Nah. So like what we doing? Where we going? Go ahead, Herb.
Right.
I kind of like his last fight. He kind of like drags you in the deep water and trying to drown you. Just so happened last night he didn't have enough time. But same thing he did with Jermaine Ortiz, drug him into them late rounds and then stopped him. Kind of like last night as well. I think that's one of his things and shit though. But um, what was something I was going to mention and shit.
Some of that is Nair though, Herb. Some of that is that Nair is a pretty good fighter. To be just fair to both guys, like Nair is actually pretty good. He's actually pretty good. Like he can fight. I saw
Yeah,
him
and
with
he does
Frank and he should have got the decision over Frank, like, bruh, you
see.
know, but you know.
He goes 12 rounds with E. He went 12 with Frank. He didn't seem to have no problem. You know, he won actually. But the thing with Keyshawn, he'll beat you up in the middle rounds and weigh you down. And then 11th, 12th, 10th, then it's like a time to go and shit. And he usually gets you out of there a little bit. He had to do, because I was saying to myself, and I watched him and Jim, I said, what the fuck did he do to him? But I didn't really see too much exchanging. He was really roughing his ass up, though, when he get him in them corners. Put
Yeah,
that
when he
deep,
was
put
fucking and at the end of the fight, he was fucking him up too. I still think like the fights that he would be in, that he could be in, hypothetically, that would really make me get up and pay attention. The reason I can't get excited about him is because he's not gonna have those fights. Like I want to see Keyshawn versus Gary. I want to see Keyshawn versus Dalton. I want to see Keyshawn versus Teofimo. I don't really want to see Keyshawn and Devin. Like, bro, I already know what that shit gonna look like. That shit is gonna be boring, straight up.
check it out. check it out too, Jules. Right? I seen a lot of people's reactions today. It seemed Gary Russell is speaking kind of humbly, like he's not jumping up to jump in that kind of fire yet, you know.
My
And I see that
God,
looking
like
back.
Gary, and I fake fuck with Gary because he's a pressure guy. So you know, I like what you do. I like the way you fight. Like I like what you bring into the fight. But Gary is the dude. Don't forget, Gary is the dude that didn't want to fight Puelo right away. You know, he got on some Socrates shit. That's how you know motherfucker don't feel right. Like if he start quoting Bible verses or Greek mythology, all right,
Oh
bro.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, bro.
Yeah, he
So you
and,
quote the
and
Greek
and
mythology.
another thing too, I looked at Tim Bradley's reaction to the whole show overall. I just want to pick up on some energy, see how he felt about the whole top. He was like the car was trash, the fights was trash, and blah 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 this. And I was trying to see if I could dissect a little bit of hate his blood. I couldn't really get none off the back, but I need to hear. He said he got another video coming up. He want to go into all the things, you know,
Do
detail
you
by
feel like
detail.
he said that? Do you feel like he said that because they ain't bring him back?
Yes, that was my whole object of checking him out.
Mm. I wanted them to bring him back. Tim is a good commentator. Like people can
Yeah,
say what they want, but he gonna get you talking on Sunday, and that's kind of like what you need. You don't need a flat commentator that's just gonna give you the generic skinny. Like nah, Tim is animated, and I was hoping they was gonna bring. It don't feel like a top rank show with Sergio over there. Yeah, you know, and he's showing the job.
yeah.
Man, get the fuck out
Tim,
of here, bro.
Tim was on ESPN saying pause, yo. I'm like,
Yeah, I
all
Right,
like the
right.
right,
combination.
right.
I like the
Yeah.
combination of Tim Bradley and Andre Ward.
I like the
Like how they
combination of
played.
Tim Bradley and Christina Poncher. She's a good, you know, she's a good color commentator because she's not a professional per se, but she studies the shit. Like I've heard her on commentary on a lot of the international shits, you know, when they got to call a fight and they need a translator, whatever the case. And she's good. And her and Tim, that would have been good. And her and Tim, and you know, maybe you get some new blood in there. Maybe you do that. But I really wanted them to come back. I don't really like the set. Like, I don't want to hear Todd Grisham and Sergio for every fucking fight, yo. I really don't.
Right.
Like, come on now.
Enough on the weekends.
Real, yo. Like the problem with Sergio as a commentator is he don't add no spice to the fight. And if you go back and you listen to a lot of the old broadcasts, right? The old commentators, they all added spice to the fight. They didn't just tell you, well, you know, he throws the jab and he did. They were he's a man fighting for his real estate, fighting for his life, on the move and on the run from Jimmy Savile. But like they add something to it. And if y'all spoke Spanish, y'all would be able to hear like Chavez, because yo, ain't nothing more fun than hearing Chavez call. He be going fucking crazy when shit, you know what I'm saying, with the fight. But fucking Sergio, bro, that's like leaving a Corona on the windowsill and coming back to drink it 5 hours later. It's like, what the fuck? Like, this whole room
I would have
temperature ass commentary.
I would have limited it.
Yo, like so room temperature ass commentary and shit. Like,
I think about Tim Bradley. He too much of a fucking company man for me. Like it's been like a
I would
couple
disagree
fights where I
with you,
just watch
Figs.
him and he just fucking like
There's been times he went against the grain. I remember
Mhm.
specific times that he went against the grain and he did not talk up the house fighter when the shit was bullshit. He said it was bullshit. Tim did that. Yeah, I remember. I think Ward is too much of a company man, is what I think. He's too much of Andre is too much of a company man for me. But Tim, if the shit is bullshit, he'll just say that. You know, he'll just say that if the shit is bullshit. You know, I'm gonna miss him on the ones and twos, but he doing his thing on YouTube for what it's worth, though. His metrics is love, so he
Yeah.
doing his thing.
That's why. That's
He
exactly.
probably don't need to go back. Like, you know, if you get them numbers right, you don't actually need to go back if you get them numbers right,
That's
you know.
why
So
he was on that video I watched. He was like saying check him out on his live because he's gonna go more into detail. So you could tell he's doing numbers with on YouTube.
yeah, you getting money with that shit. Like, and that's the beauty of it, that You get it big enough, you get it popping enough, you could get all the different arms of revenue. And for him, it's extra goody because he's a Hall of Famer, because he's a two-weight world champion, because he's very animated. Once he start getting people on, right? Because he's not at that stage yet. Once he start getting people on and doing like interviews and all, because he probably gonna segue into that to that'll really get you to that next stratosphere. It can't be me because I don't want to talk to these motherfuckers. Like on guard, like I don't want to talk to you, man. I just want to see you fight. I don't really want to talk to you. Like for real. That's why it's a threshold for me. Like, yo, I don't really want to talk to y'all, man. Yo, really, I don't even like a lot of y'all. So fuck, I don't got nothing to ask y'all. Like, I don't know what the fuck you got going on. Just when's the
Like
fight?
the way you fight. I don't even like the way you fight, man. Shit. Yo,
Yeah, I might really like the way you fight, but I don't want to talk to you. Like, yo, so what you gonna do, yo? You know what I'm saying? Your shit is crazy. Like, nah, I ain't doing all that. I'm good. I'm all right.
fucking, they holding. Damn, get out of here! Fucking sirens is killing me. They holding a seminar about Alicia Baumgartner again, trying to get smacked by Clarissa Shields and shit.
Yeah, I uploaded that shit just for a couple of quick hits on the rails or whatever. I just grabbed the video, re-uploaded it and shit. But it's like it's just more of the same nothing because y'all really not gonna squabble, and the fact that y'all not gonna squabble and it's not gonna turn into nothing. It's like, yo, you gotta be real, Clarissa. You just a hater. Cause you don't even acknowledge that you bigger than these women. You act like you 130 pound or 100. Like, nah, you bigger than them. You bigger than all of them. What you look like? That girl don't even talk about you like that no more. Well, cause what the fuck she got to talk about you for? What do you have going on besides this papoose cornball shit? That man is almost 50, ain't he? That dude is like 50. Probably got gray hairs on his meat and all that. Like, yeah.
Um,
She got Carolyn for Alicia. Get to put the young bull on her.
Yeah, she got that is where that came from. Now that's what Alicia need to do though. Like that's the one where I can't defend sucker shit and lame shit. Like nah, they both Katie and Amanda is out
Y'all
of here.
defended Canelo, Duck, and David.
Why don't you get out of here, bro? Don't you stop that shit, bro? Don't come over here with that propaganda, bro. Don't even do that. Don't even do that. Cause if you gonna come at me with that, I could say, yo, David Duck better beef. He been Duck better beef 2 times. Yes.
When you know what David will do.
When your fat,
you know what David gonna do.
What he gonna do? What he gonna do?
The shit out better be. That dude like 80 years old, bro.
Yeah, fuck with
that
them
dude
Russians.
Fucking about
yo,
to get
fuck with them Russians, bro. What you think Better Beef out here in the club? You think he in the club? Yeah, I told y'all about Better Beef. He go home. That man don't got a TV. He don't even got a bed frame. It's a mattress on the floor. And he sit on it and look at the wall. When he don't look at the wall, he read the Quran. He read the Quran, look at the wall, go to sleep, go train. That's it. That dude don't do nothing. That dude don't do nothing, bro. Even Bivol got more of a nightlife than him. You can see Bivol be with the bitches. Now Artur, he just letting his beard grow and not getting in trouble. That's all he do.
Old man Logan to get put to sleep fucking with Benedict at this point.
The dude that couldn't knock out. The dude that couldn't knock out Mosley. I hear you, yo. I hear it.
They can't knock Russians out though. Right? I hear knock a Russian out yet.
No, he ain't. He won't. I'm telling you, man. And I'm tired of talking about that dude because I'm like, yo, this shit is smoking mirrors than a motherfucker, man. Like the shit corny. I'm telling y'all, that dude not gonna fight none of them. None of them. Not Bivol, not Better Beef, not Crazy Eyes. He not gonna fight him neither. Crazy Eyes will get back 2 titles, and David won't fight him. Telling y'all, because the shit, I figured that they was gonna do that because what the IBF did is not really defensible. And y'all just made it worse because y'all told Jai, well, since we not sanctioning your fight, you are in violation of the rules, so we gonna strip you. But you not sanctioning Usyk fight. Y'all ain't sanctioning that. Y'all ain't stripping him. And when Golovkin fought Martirosyan, God bless the dad. When Golovkin fought Martirosyan, y'all ain't sanction that. And y'all ain't do him like y'all just did Jai. Like the shit y'all did can't really be defended. Like it really can't. Like high key it can't. So this was gonna happen. They gonna push for this lawsuit, knowing they got more money than you, and you gonna fold. Like, you know what? It's cheaper to give him his belt back. So give him his fucking belt back. That's the cheapest alternative. Give him his belt back. We don't need to be in court over this shit. We do not need to be in court over this shit.
Right? They're not gonna fuck with Ryan Belt when he go fight.
Right? He about to go fight Connor. And you see how quick the excuses is flying out the window. They saying, "Oh, well, he went to Zuffa, so he can't fight people." Yo, fucking Connor went to Zuffa and he about to fight Ryan or the BC. So what the fuck is y'all talking about? Fuck is y'all talking about? Get out of here, man.
Right? He fought a Golden Boy slash. What else? What was Regis Prograis signed to?
Man, Regis was in the wilderness when he fought Connor, not for nothing, bro. That dude was in the slopes of Mordor trying to get the ring to Frodo, bro.
I thought he was about to fight Bare Knuckle.
He had a little bullshit contract with Golden Boy, because that's how he got the
Yeah, that's how the two fights with who was it? Jojo Diaz and yeah, he fought Ryan at fucking Ryan. Fucking am I talking about? I'm bugging. He fought Diaz and who else? I forgot, but he did have a Duarte. No, he didn't fight Duarte.
No,
he didn't fight Duarte. That'd have been a good fight. Duarte might have fucked him up. Duarte might have fucked him up. Shout out to Misael. It's gonna be sweet when Ja has 2 belts and David. The other shit is that David, you about to have mandatories. Like, look, the WBA is gonna leave him alone. We already know how they are. Like, they ain't gonna do nothing. They ain't gonna order nothing. They ain't gonna do nothing. They not even gonna call that dude. But the WBO is not like that. They will call mandatories. They're like the IBF, but not as rigid. But they're like, yeah, they gonna call mandatories, bro. And you know, I'm waiting. They haven't done it yet. It's been about 2 weeks. But David, you got belts in 2 divisions. They don't allow that. It you know, it might take a minute, but they're gonna make you choose. Like, so what are you, a light heavyweight or a cruiserweight? Because that's what they literally just did that to Michaela. Are you a light heavyweight or a cruiserweight? Because you can't have our belt and then have somebody else belt in another division. You got to decide where you're gonna go. And I'm waiting for that to come up. You know, it hasn't come up yet, but that's what usually happens with them. You can't have a belt over there and a belt over here. You got to pick where you're gonna be at. And I already know what he's gonna pick. So yeah, Paulie got his motherfucking ass beat, bro. He got fucked up in that pizza slice. You see, he was fighting in the pizza slice, Herb triangle, the trigon. Oh, they beat his ass.
It looked pitiful down there too. It's fucking
some fucking fighting a Cat Diesel Manny Pacquiao impersonator, bro. Big old Sammy Pacquiao looking motherfucker, bro. Beating the shit out of him, bro. Everybody else that went to bare knuckle did good though. Jamel Herring doing good over there. He eating over there. He fucking people up over there. I seen one of his fights. Right. And Austin Trout won a belt over there. Fucking Trout won a belt over there. They eating over there, but not Paulie. Paulie still getting fucked up.
It's like when you take your hands out them gloves, them 8 ounce, them 16 ounce, you have laser sharp shit and go up there lighting their asses up. That's what it seems like.
Paulie never. Yeah, but that's for the guy. It's like, yo, the wild shit is, y'all know, Austin was never a big puncher. Never. Austin was not a power guy. He was a boxer's boxer. Jamel, he wasn't really a power guy neither. Like, now he wasn't a power guy, but he going over there, he knocking motherfuckers on their ass. Like, he fucking people up over there. I seen some of his fucking people up. Poor Paulie,
shit without gloves, yeah, it don't take much. Like fucking one fucking jab, split your shit open.
Yeah, poor Paulie, man.
Poor fucking.
Yo, I remember Yeah, I remember.
Yo, Paulie looked like you remember Chucky after the third movie when he came back with the shit
Yeah,
all
we
sliced up?
got the
It looked
shit
like
right
that.
there. Shit, he got that
yeah,
shit. He got the stitches and shit. Like,
Fucking give me the boy and I'll let you live. That's
I
yo,
motherfucker.
think
Dembella.
somebody,
Ooh, they
somebody,
do them be like.
somebody, yo, I think it was
Oh.
I think it was Danny Garcia was beating the shit out of Paulie, had him in a corner, and Rosie Perez in the audience saying, "Paulie, Paulie."
Paulie, you got a good earlier, Paulie. My titties and my teeth is mad big, Paulie.
I'm like,
Paulie, and you know I talked to Mike Tyson and I took the D train to Salvin. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sorrow. Paulie was a point guy. He ain't built. Yeah, like the wildest part about Paulie, and I always give him these flowers. Paulie actually is a very good boxer. Boxing
yeah,
wise, like X's and O's, is just that you're not a physical specimen. So the nuts and bolts of boxing by themselves is not always going to be enough when you're in there with a superior physical specimen. That's why I hate that people relegate boxing to just being chess. No, the fuck it ain't. When a motherfucker hit real fucking hard, a motherfucker hit real fucking hard, bro. Okay? When a motherfucker real fast, a motherfucker is real fast. Okay? When a motherfucker, look at a motherfucker like William Zepeda, perfect example of a great physical specimen. He comes from high altitude, so his lungs is already like, yeah, this motherfucker basically got a motherfucking Bugatti engine in there. That's basically what he got. Or you think he keep the like? Yeah, I think it's some pads. Don't get it twisted. Like, there's definitely some pads going on, but anybody from that region off top, like, yeah, they lungs is nuts, bro. They come down from that high altitude, the ocean level. They lungs is nuts, bro. They could fight all fucking day, bro. They could fight for 3 hours.
right.
And he
But
don't have the best footwork. He don't have the best X's and O's. He don't, you know what I mean? But he's still like, don't disrespect the physicality of the boxing. Like, yeah, there's a physical element that doesn't get talked about enough because everybody wanted to be like all magical and shit. They're like, yeah, yo, if you do this pull counter, yo, you gonna get the Senzu beat. Like, yeah, bro. Okay. You do have to hit. You got to be able to. You know you need to be up to scratch. Your physique, your physical. Shout out to SSS. Paulie should have stuck the podcast, side gigs, side chicks, and side quests. Don't mix well. Yo, the other shit is that pro box shit. You wasn't here for this, Fig. Y'all notice that the podcasts have not been coming out as quickly from pro boxing boxing scene ever since Danny K got locked up. Did y'all not
yeah,
notice that?
I didn't know
I
he got
know.
locked up. When he get locked up?
They Dubai extradited him about 3 weeks ago to the to Ireland to stand trial. They
Damn, why
ex
they do that?
Ye- you
Lame as
you know what it
hell.
really is? Let me help you out. Since the shit in Iran popped off, right?
Mhm.
Relationships between Dubai and the United States have grown. You see? They're like, yo, we gotta fuck with the United States right now because these dudes is wilding over here. They fucking missiles is landing over here and all that. We gotta fuck with the US. So now that the relationship is a bit closer, oh, y'all want to extradite motherfuckers now, right? Y'all want to do us a solid because you know you're gonna need us to do you a solid. You see? Because the reason all the criminals and all the warlords and all the nefarious characters was going to Dubai for years is because they would not extradite you. You go over there, yeah, you good. You can walk around. Motherfucker have 50 warrants on your ass in some other country. That shit don't mean nothing in Dubai. It was all type of dirty money out there. But now that shit is hot and you know war is in the horizon. Now that those relationships with the United States and other nations are becoming tighter, so they extradited homeboy. And I'm saying I had a theory for a very long time that I don't understand where ProBox gets his money. I don't know where y'all get y'all money, and I don't know how y'all make money. Y'all came out of nowhere with this ProBox shit, which, if you think about it, ProBox, Pro Bellum, Danny Kinahan is like, yeah, that's his shit. That's his shit. If you ask me who was really behind ProBox, It's not Gary Jonas. I don't even know who the fuck that is. I never heard of that man before that. That was Danny shit. And now that Danny got locked up, Paulie's in bare knuckle. Podcast is not coming out that quick. People getting laid off on boxing scene. Shit is crazy. As soon as Danny got locked up, as soon as he got locked up, that's not a coincidence, bro.
Fucking lame ass Irish niggas, man. Fucking shit up, bro. Pro
Nah,
box
he
is
got
lit,
locked
bro.
up. Pro box is that shit, bro. Fucking
Real,
pro
they
box.
had the best ring girls, bro.
That's true though. That is true though. Let me show you this. Let me show you this fly shit I showed everybody yesterday, bro. I don't know if it's where is that shit. What you think about this on a Wednesday?
I seen her on the relay.
That shit look crazy. I ain't gonna front, bro. That shit look.
Fake,
That shit look
is
crazy.
it is that crackable? Can that code be cracked?
Yeah, he be cracking and shit.
Shit. Damn, why you put motherfuckers in this type of situation, man? Man, bro. Fucking trying to put people in this situation, bro. I'm not trying to think this hard, bro.
You know, I know, you know what it is. He looking
you
at the
trying to
bottom.
make me say I'm a bad person, bro. That's what it is, bro.
The shit is that
I'm not gonna fess up to it.
Listen, bro. I know you gave me the answer already, Fed. Because if it was like, nah, we not doing this, you would have said that. You didn't say no, Fig. You didn't say no.
The body look right though.
I'm gonna say the shit motherfuckers are scared to say. I'm in that shit. I am in that shit.
You a braver man than me. You know what I'm saying? You are my Candace Owens.
Cause you acting like you gotta make out with the joint and all this wild ass shit. Like nobody say all that. I ain't say you gotta walk down the street with that joint. Nothing like that. I did not say nothing like that. Didn't say that. You gotta introduce her to your friends.
Like a fucking who?
Horton, here's a who. Bitch look like she from Fraggle Rock. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
But
cave woman.
Nothing on
fucking
nothing.
Neanderthal DNA is strong in that one.
Yo, but you know what sold me on the shit was the hot thighs. I don't give a shit, bro. The hot thighs.
Yeah, thighs. That's what I'm saying. Them shits looking nice. You know what I'm saying?
Nice. You know what I'm saying? After a certain age, you just don't feel the need to sugarcoat shit. Like shit is real out here. You see?
Mean nothing like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is crazy though. Bitch look like a treasure trove, but that's fucking crazy. We got that motherfucking Usyk Verhoeven this fucking weekend, y'all. I bought that shit, Herb. I got it on a package. I got that shit. I bought the Fabio shit with that shit, and it was $100 to get both. It was $100, so it's like $50 a pay-per-view. That's not bad.
That permanent call gonna be good too.
No, yeah, the card is actually alright because you got Giasov and Jack fighting each other. You got Hamza, you got Mizuki. She gonna beat the shit. That Egyptian girl shouldn't have took that fight. Like you don't understand the ass whooping that you about to get. You think because she got pink hair and she always smiling at everybody and she doing the Sailor Moon shit. You think the shit is sweet. Like you don't know what you signed up for. Like that little Japanese girl is gonna fuck you up though in a way that you have never been fucked up. But go ahead. Do you think
the Turk fights on that card too?
Nah, she don't fight on that shit. She gonna fight on Ray Ford versus Oshaki Foster. She fighting on that shit.
And, he's fighting that chick too. The chick's sister, I don't know, man. How that's gonna go, Jules? How is that fight gonna go?
The shit, yo, you know what the shit is with Tehran? And I said this shit already. You know that's a fighter that's hit or miss because the same thing that makes her dangerous is the same thing that's gonna get her beat. She throw every punch like a fastball. There's no setup. She just gonna go at you. And yeah, one day somebody's gonna jaw her one day. Like, yeah, one day. Cause there's no technique. She hit hard. Yeah, she hit hard. I ain't nobody saying she don't hit hard, but that's all she do is, oh, well, you hit hard. Ain't no footwork, ain't no jab, ain't no left hook, ain't no uppercut. It's just you going crazy. You just going crazy.
I be getting headaches when I see her connect. I be getting little headaches and shit. She hit that
But
hard.
the shit is the shit is that realistically though, does she hit hard? Yeah, she do hit hard. She knock bitches out. She knock bitches smooth out. Cause she knock Carolyn out. It's a possibility, but I would not bet on it. If it was
Yeah.
her and Carolyn, I would still pick Carolyn. Like, you too basic. It's either you gonna knock her out or she gonna box your socks off. What's likelier to happen? I'm thinking now she'll box her socks off. She will outbox her, you know. Punches so wide, so telegraph. Carolyn gonna know how to get out the way of that shit. So yeah, you know. Beatrice got surprised because Beatrice is a fucking hot shot. She want to shake and shimmy and laugh at bitches. You ain't laughing.
Oh,
You ain't laughing now. That bitch went back to the amateurs.
She
That
went back
shit
to the
crazy.
images off that.
Yeah, yo, she trying to go to
Damn, that's
LA.
lame as hell. That's
Is
lame
it
as hell,
not? Yo, I
bro.
think that
That's
shit is the lamest shit. Like I fuck with her boxing. Like her boxing is on point, but I'm like, yo, you really gonna go back to the amateurs? You're not even gonna try to get that back?
for real.
Wow.
That's
All
crazy.
right. That's crazy. Devontae, what it do?
So, fellas.
Tam wanted
What
to go
you?
back to
up?
it.
Yeah, yeah. I seen that Tam wanted to do that corny ass shit. I'm glad it ain't work out though. I'm
Right?
glad it didn't. Like, yeah, yo, like, fuck that shit. Fucking win a gold medal. So what? Estelle Mosley won a gold medal. Fucking Tony Yoka won a gold medal. You see how they doing? Ain't doing shit. Fuck the, you know, fuck that shit. Go beat bitches up in the pros. What you thought about yesterday, Devontae? The MMA card? Did you watch it? And
Yeah,
Keyshawn Davis fight.
I watched both of them. I'm a fight fan through and through. I watched both of them joints. Uh,
But
I was disappointed in the Keyshawn fight. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of disappointed that I thought Albright would more or less come to. Why did you take the fight if you're gonna fight that way? You knew the speed of this guy and the power. Like, why would you come out? It was a lot of holding and grappling. I don't know. I didn't really care too much for that fight. And the MMA card, it was what I expected. Ronda get out there. The girl 40 that she was fighting. So like I
yeah.
didn't expect too much out of it.
I'm gonna say that with Nair, the reason he was holding though, he felt the power. He felt there's a difference between how Keyshawn was punching at 35 and how he's punching now at 40. That's what all that fucking holding is. Like this motherfucker hit kind of hard. Shit.
I'm surprised Keyshawn couldn't knock him out with 2 fights. Like, bro.
And that's what I was.
Nah,
That's what I was kind
yeah,
of disappointed in too. Like,
but that's where you got to give Nair his flowers though. Like the dude can fight though. Like he's a pretty decent fighter. Like he's a decent fighter. Nair all
He like
he'll
B
beat
level. He
guys.
like a B level fighter.
Yeah. B. You know, let's say B minus or a solid B. But he is a good fighter. The best, Devontae, the best fight on the MMA show was the Ngannou fight, right? That was the best one.
yeah, I liked it in Ghana because I don't like a lot of grappling when I'm watching really MMA. I want to see guys throw. So that he got the knockout. I don't know that Nate. I didn't win much of a fight, but I think the knockout I like was the Nate Diaz one. Like he had him gushing.
No, the
Like I
shit
want to
with
see
Nate is
blood.
you saw why Nate talked like that in that fight. Like, yo, this dude is brain damaged, bro. Like, how much more he gotta get fucked up? This dude could be like the dude is brain, like y'all can see this dude is like he not retarded, you know. He just got his ass beat too much. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
I'm like the fuck, why is y'all still paying this dude to get fucked up? Like,
Yeah,
you know
fight
what I mean?
favorite.
I
He
will
like
say
Derek
this.
Chisora.
I will say this though. Dana better not let Jake put that John Jones versus Ngannou fight on. He better keep John under contract and hold him to this contract. Because if
My
he let him
God.
out of this contract, bro, that fight gonna do crazy numbers.
My God, AOC would be fucking president of the United States before fucking Dana let him out that fucking contract, bro. He gonna have him on that. Yo, fucking UFC contract lasts like fucking different presidential administrations, bro. Like, yo, dog, how long is John contract? Like,
I
he
read
felt
something. I read something where they said like he on an 8-fight contract and he only fought. This is what I heard. I don't know but that's what I was reading on Twitter. He only in 2 fights.
Yo, that dude is never getting out of that shit, bro.
Yeah,
If
he
he
better
get
hope
it,
he got the sunset clause.
yo, if he fucking gets in a fight at the corner store, that's part of the contract. Like, yeah, I gotta get paid off for that. You see, that's fucking crazy. Bro. 8 fights, yo, 8 fights. Yo, why did you sign that, bro?
Like, because you got
What?
to think though, MMA, there's no really, like you said, okay, boxing, you got Matchroom, Top Rank. MMA is UFC. That's where you getting paid at. So, but
Yeah.
nobody really seeing Jake coming with his own version of MMA. But if Dana let him out of that contract and they make Ngannou versus John, bro, that's gonna be crazy.
No, I mean, if they, honest to God, if they could deliver that fight, that would like I ain't gonna front. Even I want to see that shit. Even I want to see that shit. Like, yeah, I watch that shit. That's a good fight, but it ain't gonna happen. It's not, bro. It's not. There's no way Dana lets that shit happen, bro. And Ngannou is not gonna fight. You say, okay, well, Dana not gonna let John go, but Ngannou not gonna go over there for the peanuts that Dana gonna give them. Like, nah, he done got a taste of some boxing money, bro. He out here living. He got PFL money, boxing money, MVP money. Like, he not going, he not gonna take that Dana White money. Nope. Shout out to motherfucking Mr. Calderon. Them UFC contracts worse than a timeshare, yo, for real, dog. Like, John going, John might like. I heard Conor McGregor coming back. I'm like, yo, why is this Conor McGregor guy still fighting, bro? Why is he still fighting? What is the point, bro?
It's tight over there. You notice every time UFC needs something to move, they bring Connor out.
Yo, but the shit is he ain't even what he was. Like, he not even that we still talking about this dude. You know what the equivalent of that would be if we was still sitting here talking about Miguel Cotto.
He said Miguel Cotto.
Yo,
That's
for
funny.
real, like, yeah, yo, Cotto,
Oh my
yo,
God,
Cotto
bro.
about to come back. Yo, he about to fight Mario Barrio. Like, what? The fuck?
I mean, the thing about Connor is like they'll put him because he's still gonna do numbers. Like that's
Is he?
he's just gonna.
No, that's my question to you because you know this better than I do. Would he still do like numbers, like gate numbers, pay-per-view numbers,
Um,
Conor McGregor?
yeah, I mean, if you look at Conor McGregor's like 5 fights, bro, they all like a $1 million pay-per-view plus, bro. So he's always been consistent on $1 million pay-per-view buys, you know. But now that this is because they got a new deal, this is not a pay-per-view deal no
Yeah.
more, right? So he's looking like, oh, I'm gonna get paid more than what I usually make, you know. So, and he should have been fought like with Michael Chandler, but I don't know, man. This motherfucker was drinking too much, partying too much. That motherfucker is he's kind of like Adrian Broner, bro. But Adrian Broner's doing good because he's
Nah,
making
you
money.
can't. Nah, you can't say that. You can't. Like Connor is a junkie. We could agree on that. But he's a junkie that's doing really good. Like coke ain't cheap, bro. See, Broner's just drunk. Like, bro, you just a wino.
I
You
get it.
just
I
a
get it.
wino, Broner. But Connor is a high profile cokehead, bro. Like, yo, that dude is glowing, bro. That dude he's Frosty the
Got that
Snowman out
Mayweather
here.
money, bro.
Yeah,
That
and
Mayweather
that
bag was crazy.
and that proper 12 money. Cause didn't he sell that whiskey shit? He sold that
Yeah, he
shit.
sold that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got
I was
money,
drinking
bro.
that
Like
shit.
I never drunk that. I don't really like
That
whiskey.
shit. That
Like
shit. That shit. Basic as fuck,
Yeah, I
bro.
don't really drink. I probably get Bucanas if anything, bro.
no, para mí whiskey es muy fuerte. Like bro, like yo estoy viejo. Yeah, I'm weak, bro. If I drink Jack, my head is gonna explode, bro. Like I can't drink that shit. Like I'm fucking melt, bro.
Yeah, I
Crazy.
ain't gonna
Like
front. I fuck
can't drink.
with tequila and whiskey. Like I used to
Yo,
could do cognac, but I had it so much when I was younger. Cognac and vodka, I can't like the taste of it.
Fig,
I be
you
just sick.
still young. You see, you still young and powerful, bro. I'm old. Just give me a beer, bro. Give me a beer and a burger, and I'm cool, bro. Cool, bro.
No, I don't drink straight liquor often. Yeah, not
You know what I'm
often at
saying?
all. It's usually Heineken, fucking Modelo.
I can't, bro. Like all that, I don't know how the fuck I drank all that shit. Like, yeah, I'm good, bro. If I even look at a bottle of E&J, I'm gonna get swamp ass. If I
Bro,
even look at that
that shit
shit,
would
bro.
fuck me up, bro. That shit would fuck me up.
Any
Yeah.
dark liquors, any brandies, any dark liquors, man, they'll beat the shit out my stomach. I'm in there. Blah, 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 blah. some mudslide. Shit slide. For real, yo. Light liquors was my shit. Like if it's Saveca, if it's Bacardi, if it's gin, even Devil Springs didn't give me the shits. But Paul Mason, E&J, any of that dark shit. Fucking stomach. It's World War III in there.
The fucking bombs are dropped.
Fucking stomach going crazy, yo. I can't with that shit, bro. Right now, yo, listen, just let me get a cold Corona and some hot dogs, and I'm good, B. I
Take a
can't
couple-
do that shit.
Take a piss and some shit and go to bed.
For real, yo. That fucking Corona go through your ass like fucking that shit, that shit go through you like straight
For
out.
real.
That shit is like a fucking colonic, bro. That shit just go through you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we got that Usyk and Verhoeven, and I mean, like, I'm not even the main event. Like, look, I fuck with Usyk, and of course I respect him, but I'm not even watching for that main event. I'm really watching for the girl fight and Torres and Sanchez. Those is the two fights that I'm really looking forward to. Torres and Sanchez. And I think Torres is gonna fuck Sanchez up. I do. He's gonna mow him down. Because it's the only way he can fight. He's so much shorter than everybody else in the division. He don't have a choice but to fight that way, But he's gonna fuck him up. He's gonna and he's being trained by he's being trained by Bo Mac now, right?
Oh, word.
Yep.
Bullshit. Yeah, that's what we need, bro.
Yep.
That's just what we need, bro. We need the Mexican to go to the UK and start cleaning house, bro.
Yo, the shit is that the way that Torres fight, and I said this on the other live, y'all wasn't here. I think Devontae was here. That granted that Torres is limited, the way that he fights is limited. That he's never gonna be a boxer's boxer, but most of the heavyweights are limited. And ain't a lot of fucking Sugarfoot, Sugar Ray nothings up there, bro. You take Usyk out that shit, yeah, everybody kind of limited, bro. Look at Fabio. Fabio, God bless him, is a 1-2 fighter. He's a one. No, Moses. Yeah, Moses. You're right. Yeah, Moses. But those outliers aside, I'm saying that most of the division is limited guys, bro. Most of them, and not many of those guys have the suddenness and the foot speed of Richard Torres, because he's quick. He'll stay on you. He's kind of quick. That's because he's smaller than most of y'all. Most of y'all is mad big and slow, whereas he's a little smaller, so he's a little quicker. And he do hit hard because he's beating the shit out of Guido. So yeah, I think Torres is gonna get a belt. He's gonna get a belt. Now undisputed, that's something else. But can he get a belt? Yes, he could get a belt. He could definitely get a belt.
Yeah, he came.
The guy who fought yesterday, Hovic, what's his name?
Hergovic.
Oh, Hergovic.
Yeah, Moses stops him.
Yo, big homo's gonna get stopped, bro. Big hurt, big homo. He's gonna get fucking knocked out.
Hey, I will say this. If Moses knocked way Hergovic looked yesterday, he looked a lot better and quicker. And I know he was just fighting Dave Allen. I respect that. But the way he looked yesterday, if Moses get him out of there, you got to put some respect on his name. Listen.
Look.
He looked good yesterday, bro. I don't know.
I'ma say that was Dave Allen, bro. Chill. That was Dave Allen, bro. Like, no, that what that's like? That's like if Real Talk cracked this joint. That's like if he cracked this joint. You wouldn't brag on that, right?
Oh.
You wouldn't brag.
Real talk on his Snow White nights and shit,
You see, like you would understand.
Lemur from Ice Age and shit. You know what I'm saying?
He said the lemur. He said the lemur, bro. Right? Like you will understand why he did it. You understand why Hergovic looked good yesterday. But chill, it's Dave Allen, bro. It is Dave Allen. You know what I'm saying?
He did what he was supposed to do, though. He didn't languish with him. He went out there. He worked off his jab. He landed in the right hand. I like the way Hergovic looked yesterday.
No, I think it's the best that he's looked in a long time. In fairness, I think that was because he's been looking flat in a lot of fights, even the fights that he win. he been looking flat. But was that a good showing? Yeah, but context is key. They had to get Dave Allen for you to look good, homeboy. They had to get Dave Allen. Yo, that's crazy, bro. And you a what?
you
You
wanna
a
see-
bronze? You a silver, bronze? Yo, that's crazy, yo.
Would you want to see a rematch between Hergovic and Dubois?
No, Dubois beat the shit out of you. Remember that fight?
Bro,
I
he was
remember that.
dabbing
I
his
remember
head
he
off
was
though.
landing a bunch of right hands on
Yeah, he
Dubois,
was
but
landing the
Dubois
right
got
hands on
confident near
Dubois.
the second half of the fight and started whooping his ass.
No, see, this what you remember. This is what you remember. You remember in the first round that Hergovic was getting off. That's what you're remembering. That in the first round, Hergovic was landing some shit. What you forgetting is, yo, after a while, Daniel was just fucking him up and just fucking him up. Like right hand city. Like, yeah, Hergovic started off okay with his slow ass right hand. And then Daniel started landing his shit. He started landing his shit. And yeah, Hergovic wasn't wearing that shit well. Shout out to Real Talk. What the hell was even that? Bro, I'm trying to I got a question. Now that Devontae is here, I'm gonna ask him because Fig want to lie and shit. He don't want to be honest. He don't want to keep it real. Would you crack that joint, bro, on a Wednesday? On a Wednesday?
She look incapacitated. I don't mess with incapacitated.
Nah, not
Must have been a hard Wednesday.
I ain't gonna lie.
She incapacitated.
Yeah,
Incapacitated, huh?
her thighs is crazy, but like she look like she passed out, bro.
Yeah, they
let me
shaved
go
that
to
shit.
let me go to
Those
round
nice
one.
legs,
Round
bro.
one. Is you in there or is you in there, bro? Come on, round one. Don't be timid, bro. Don't let them. Don't be true to
Oh, you talking to
yourself.
me?
She in the
Yeah,
middle of a
bro.
sneeze.
Oh man, I don't know. I probably have to pass it to the homie. Real talk.
Yo, shit, y'all some lying ass motherfuckers. I'll tell you what, if I wasn't here and wasn't nobody looking, that bitch would be in y'all apartment right now. If it didn't nobody know, if didn't know,
Jules just trying to make people worse people out here, man. What are you asking us these questions, bro?
put that shit on me, bro. I'm just a mirror. That's all I am. Shout out to HC. Could Dubois retire with a better resume than AJ and Fury? That's actually a good question.
Yes.
I think he
100%.
You
already
think
has.
so?
I think he already has one.
Yeah, 100%.
What?
No, I
I
don't think it's better right now, but I think,
I
yeah,
think.
give him a couple more fights. Yeah.
I mean, he
Bro,
fought.
that
He's going around fighting everybody.
No, do Fury though. You got to do Fury. That look. It's cool that Daniel beat. It's cool that Daniel beat Jarrell Miller, Anthony Joshua, right? Hergovic.
Mhm.
Who else he beat that was really good? Joshua, Hergovic, Miller. Oh, he just beat Fabio. Yeah, he just beat Fabio. That counts.
And he
Josh.
beat
Just beat
AJ.
Fabio.
I ain't gonna front. Yeah, I mean, like,
Yeah, like
Fury got
I
Wilder
mean,
and
Fury and
that's
Klitschko,
pretty
AJ.
dog.
fucking.
Fury and
But that
AJ,
is
they
He got an
unified the
old
belt, so it's
Klitschko.
like
He got
I
a
have to see him do that at least, like be unified champ.
Okay,
Who?
so the way you flip that question, Fig, the way you flip that question while I go smoke this bogey, and I want y'all to really dissect this shit. You telling me that the Klitschko that Fury beat could not have beat those guys that Daniel beat? Klitschko couldn't beat Hergovic, couldn't beat Fabio, couldn't beat Miller. I'm
yeah,
asking.
Klitschko beats
I'm
him.
not
He
saying.
beats
I'm
him.
not. I'm asking. You see?
He
I'm
does. He
asking.
does.
So
Yeah, he would beat him, but that's just one win for me. Like for Fury, yeah, his best win is Vlad, which is a good win, a great win actually.
But this is
now
an
But
you got
old
y'all.
Vlad though. Like it
But
ain't like even like a
y'all not doing Fury's, and I don't think Fury has the greatest resume, right? But taking into consideration, he beat Derek Chisora in all of Derek's phases. He gave him his first loss. He beat him later on when he was a little bit more seasoned in the rematch. And then he beat him, many years later. So you got to say Chisora, Wilder, both unbeaten. Chisora, Wilder, both unbeaten.
how good were they?
Klitschko, and Dillian White. That's the resume. That is the resume.
I think I like Dubois' resume personally. I mean,
I'm
other
okay.
than Klitschko, because Klitschko's Klitschko. But after that, I mean,
Wilder
No,
pretty
it's fair.
tough.
That's
Wilder,
Wilder
fair.
pretty
no,
tough because
no, no,
Wilder
no.
was coming
Wilder,
off a crazy
ah,
knockout streak. Like,
yeah, but beating who?
I
At
mean,
least,
still, it's
but
just
hold on,
cold. It's just a good time.
Fabio had a better resume than Wilder. He beat Joseph Parker.
Yeah.
He
I felt like
beat
they stopped that a
he
little
beat
early.
I agree with you. I agree with you on that. But he beat him,
But the resume, like
It is better. Yeah.
and Parker was
Fab.
beating everybody.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
Yeah.
like, nah, like we gotta
Yo,
start
the
with the
shit. Yo, you
Wilder.
know what's crazy with Daniel? He's 28, bro. He's fucking 28, bro.
Right. He young as
He
Yeah,
shit,
he's
knocked
bro.
still
he
young.
beat AJ. Like he knocked AJ out. Like it hurt me to my heart to
Slap
say
him.
it. It hurt me to my heart to say it. Like he knocked AJ out, bro. Like, yeah, he got a better resume than them.
Yo, you know
He's
they
like
gonna run
30,
it
30.
back, right? Y'all know they gonna run it back, right? And y'all know I got
No.
Fabio, right? Y'all know I got
Oh,
Oh,
you talking
Fabio,
about?
right?
I thought
I
you was
thought
talking
you
about
talking about
AJ. My
AJ. I
bad.
thought
I
you
thought you
No,
was
talking
no,
talking
no,
about
no,
about
no, no,
AJ.
no. AJ still fighting them demons, bro. He's still fighting them demons. I
Oh,
got I got Fabio in a rematch. No bullshit. I
no, he
got
goes,
Fabio.
nah,
If
Ray.
Fabio could box more in the preparation to it, because around halfway through that fight, he was starting to connect more. You know, if he could start it off earlier and get used to boxing,
If he
it
don't
was the
get
jab that was fucking him up.
right hand happy, I said the shit that he landed them 2 knockdowns. He died. He couldn't handle his own success. He landed them 2 knockdowns. Then everything after that was a right hand. Every fucking punch is a fucking right hand. Like, yo, chill, hide that shit a little bit better, bro. Hide that shit because you know you're gonna throw it. And then he just unraveled after that. I think he could fix it. I think he could fix it. I think he could come back better. I will be back after these commercial messages.
So Fib, what do you see him doing better? Okay, if they doing a rematch.
He's gonna need the box in his preparation. He's gonna need the box because the jab, Dubois' jab, was really what was fucking him up for real. Like
Uh-huh.
everything off the jab, he's timing him with everything. So he just needs to go in there with a good boxer, someone that's gonna got a good jab, throw it so he can get used to that timing, and then he have a better chance because he hits harder than Danny.
Oh yeah, I agree with that. Like he's quicker to the draw. He hits harder. You
But
know,
Daniel's
but
just a better boxer. He just need to be on his toes boxing.
is he going? But can you correct that in one fight? I mean, after the fight that you just got smashed up there.
I feel like later on in that fight, he was starting to become more successful. It took him a little while to adjust. But I mean, by that time, he took a lot of damage. But he was sharpening up. It was around that time where the ref broke him up, where he was really starting to connect on him again. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, by that time, like you can only take so much from Daniel before he wears you out. Like that dude hits hard as shit.
Yeah, with both hands. I think he. I think.
I think Daniel's from what I saw though. I think Daniel's a better fighter. I could see a way for Fabio to win coming in the second fight because it's not like he got knocked out. You know, he got TKO. He didn't get
Yeah.
slept. So his chin did hold through, but that was a lot of damage from a big dude. I'm not sure if he's gonna be able to take that.
To hold up again. Like
Yeah,
if it
in
was
his nose.
2 fights from now, and you have some time off. Then I could
Mhm.
okay, yeah. Let me see what you could do now. But right after, yeah, I don't know about that one.
Yeah, that was a lot of damage. That was a lot. You remember when Joe Joyce's chin was like crazy, and then
Mm-hmm.
like after the Zhang fight, it was just
Bro, he got slept by what's the Del boy.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't think Fabio's chin is cracked yet, but if he keeps
Yeah,
fighting these fights and getting hit how he's getting hit, it's coming. It's gonna
yeah,
come. Fighting somebody
yeah.
like Daniel is definitely gonna bring it a
Not
lot
only
faster.
once, now twice. You fight them twice. So even if you do, let's say you do win, you beat Daniel, and you take some punishment in this fight. You know it's gonna be a third. More likely gonna be a third fight. Brody, like after that fight, y'all probably both will be washed.
Shit, Daniel's still pretty young. You know,
He
he can
might,
still dream.
yeah, but he took a lot of punishment though. He got hit a lot in the Hergovic fight. He got beat up by Usyk. He was dropped, I think, 3 or 4 times by Kevin Lorena, and you just dropped twice by whatchamacallit. Fabio, and Joe Joyce stopped you. So he been in a lot of wars too.
Mm-hmm. I never really been impressed by Daniel's chin like that for real. But
I will say I think he put the quitter stuff to bed, by him getting knocked down twice and he got back up and finished the fight the way he did. I
yeah,
think
he
that was just
definitely made
really
me. Yeah, I ate
that
my
was
words
just
on that one.
Usyk. Yeah, like I understand why you quit against Usyk, or you just say, "Hey, that's enough," because it's Usyk. But
It was off a jab though. That's the thing about it. It was like, nah, bro. No, fuck, bro. Usyk didn't knock out nobody, bro. Like, come on,
yeah,
man. That was more of a mental defeat there. And he got up at 10. I'm like, bro, you could have got up. You could have fucking got up. That's that Ryan Garcia shit right there. Usyk
how you
was
think
beating his ass though. I ain't gonna front. Usyk was putting hands on him.
how you think Brian looked yesterday?
I mean, it really didn't last that long. And the guy he was going against wasn't like
I,
real
I was.
good.
Did you see a difference from Ronnie? I know it didn't last long, but did you see any? I didn't really see any subtle differences
Nah,
myself.
not really. His feet look still kind of stiff. He's a good fighter. I just think if you going against certain fighters, he's just gonna be bad. It's kind of like To. Like you go against Devin Haney, Richardson Hitchens, Shakur, somebody like that. It's just gonna be what it is.
Yeah,
I think he needs to get better with probably like strengthen his guard and guard manipulation while coming forward. I think that'll help him because I don't like his chin either. He's been dropped. He's been dropped by guys without a lot of power.
that's probably why he don't. Because I personally think he should be more aggressive. I don't really like the catch and counter guys. I like the guys who initiate the fight, but maybe he don't take the best punch. That's why he don't go for it.
He
Like
just
I think
doesn't.
he
He
should.
doesn't. That's what I'm saying. His defense is gonna have to get better. Is what it is. Instead of trying to like work on being a boxer, just work on defense coming forward, like being in the
Yeah,
pocket and having defense there, slipping and head movement, bobbing and weaving and shit like that.
Herb always
Trying not to
calling
get
in
hit.
in the process of getting arrested. Herb be calling in the joint. They reading him his Miranda rights while he break down the motherfucking Dalton Smith fight and shit.
Agami Grapes, John Jones. Get out of here. Get
Yo,
out of
based
here.
on what I saw yesterday, I don't know, man. I don't
Hey,
know.
yo, Jules, I
Go
got
ahead.
some information
John gonna
for you.
tap him out.
Um, Hey, Jules, I heard from Gary Anton Russell. It came out of his mouth now. Mill City was interviewing him. He said that Tiafimo was getting ready to fight for the IBF belt that Richardson just dropped. I don't know who he's going to fight though, but he's going to fight for it.
I mean, it
Delgado.
might as yeah, he could beat Delgado because Delgado ain't shit. Delgado really he ain't shit, bro. Like I don't know why Polo was hyping that dude up. Like I seen his last 3 fights, he ain't shit. Like, bro, that dude ain't shit. I'm more high on Duarte than him, and Duarte ain't look good in his last fight. Look, for Teofimo, that's probably the smartest move. I kind of thought that he was gonna go to welterweight and fight for the Zmufa belt, but I think Zmufa realized, yo, the more guys you give that belt, the more motherfuckers are not gonna like y'all. You see? So you get yo for real. Like you see how they doing Ja because he got this Mufa, right?
Right?
So you might as well get that Bia. And the other shit is Teofimo's not built to fight like as a welterweight. Like he's not like, nah, you gonna get fucked up there, bro. But stay at 40. Keyshawn could fuck you up. So yeah, stay at 40. So I could watch that.
He's trying to
Because
talk
I
about
want to
moving up.
I
man,
ain't going front.
Keyshawn.
I'm feeling weird about Keyshawn. It's like I'm looking at his career. It's like, who the fuck are you fighting, bro? Like,
Yo, cause he not the shit is the problem with Keyshawn is the talent is there. You can see it, but he don't want to do nothing. That's really what it is. He doesn't want to go the conventional route of becoming undisputed and all those different things. He doesn't want to do it that way. He wants the bag now. And this man don't even got 20 fights. And that's the problem. That you want the bag now. Look at who he calling out. Oh, I want Devin. Oh, I want Loma. Like, bro, you relax, bro. You got like 14 fights, bro. And 2 of them was with Nair Albright. relax. Like the fuck is your
I
problem,
could go
bro?
for Loma. I ain't going front. Keyshawn
All
Loma.
right.
That shit.
He
Why
can't
would
even
I
make
want to?
weight.
My
He
God, why would
big
I
though. He
want
big as fuck.
my God? Like, don't you know what that is, bro? Like, you just want to see this little white guy get beat up. That's what
Loma
you
my
want to see.
favorite fighter. I think Loma win.
Get out of
Fuck
here!
him.
You don't fucking fool me, Fig. That dude is
Bro, Loma
6 feet,
been
bro.
my favorite fighter this entire
My
time.
God, Loma has not fought since George Cambodia. What are we doing, bro?
He knocked him out though. Like,
That was damn near 2 years ago.
hey,
You know
Nah.
that
bro,
was in
fucking
you know that was in
Ukraine,
that was in
man. Fucking
yo.
war, bro. They
Here
needed him.
we fucking go with this shit, bro.
Needed them to revive their
So he
population.
so he trying to say he the cold version of Rambo. He Rambo, but from a cold country.
Yeah, he Rambo at 35. He ain't Rambo at 40. Like Keyshawn barely making 40. He need to go fight Gary Antoine Russell. What he need to do?
That's what I want to see, though.
Yeah,
That'd be
Dawson Smith.
Gary. Gary need to be in more of these fights just because he's a pressure guy, man. He's not boring. He's gonna throw punches, bro. Why is Devin getting all these fights? That dude is fucking. What's that shit they give you to go to sleep? Serotonin,
Melatonin.
melatonin,
He said serotonin.
whatever that shit is, bro. He's that shit. Get that dude out of here, bro. So where Gary said that, Herb?
Yeah, that's what he said. This was today. Yep.
Oh shit! Unexpected move. Who's he fighting with though? Like, is he gonna fight for Zufa?
I don't know. It's going to be for the IBF strap, though.
That's some pussy ass shit though, high key. That's some pussy ass shit. He's gonna leave. Who was gonna fight for that? Who was gonna fight for that?
For the
For that?
IBF?
Yeah, because it
Richardson was
wasn't
going to fight the Duarte.
Hitchens. Right, Hitchens was. That's another fucking. Oh my god, Hitchens. Oh my god. And he from my city, Herb. He's from our
Wow.
city. He the Haitian. He's the Haitian Berlanga. That's why they get along. They dap each other up and all that. He gonna be a feature on his mixtape. He's the Haitian Berlanga. He's the Haitian Berlanga, bro.
Oh,
Like
man,
that
them
dude.
guys.
Yo, them two dudes is something else, bro. Them dudes ride the train together, bro. That's why they like them dudes ride the D train together.
I'll streaming like AB and Dean are great in a minute.
Yo. Yo, AB
Yeah,
getting fake. Yo, AB fake living off that shit. He cut a fucking Big Mac. You seen him take a kitchen knife and cut a Big Mac in half? I never seen that before. Who the fuck?
right.
Who the fuck does that? Like you cut a big. Then he ate the shit sideways like a pizza. Like, yeah, this motherfucker's drunk. This motherfucker.
That's alcoholic behavior.
For real, eating a fucking Big Mac sideways. What the fuck? But he, you know, I mean, like, I don't know if you could call it a good thing or a bad thing that he's pop because he is popping off that streaming shit. Like he is. Like they like watching him. Like he.
You know,
Like
I knew it was only a matter. I'm in the country of Jews. It was only a matter of time for him to get pissy drunk and get violent towards Dean. I knew it was only a matter of time before that happened, though.
Bro, he's gonna try to fuck Dean, and that's when they're gonna have to stop that shit.
Yo, no cap though, bro. Like he be looking crazy. He be looking at Dean crazy. I'm like, yo, why you looking at him like that?
Why you think him and
I hope
Javante
that
stop
shit work
hanging
out
out,
for
bro?
that nigga for real. I hope it work out for him.
My God, work out how? The highlight of the shit is when he get drunk and start bugging out. You ain't see what he did to
you know what I'm saying? Maybe he see himself enough that he had slowly changed.
My God,
money,
he went to Rampage Jackson gym. Rampage said, yo, I had got this dude, and then I got him down, and then I pounded him out. And then AB got on the floor. He's like, you was pounding him out.
Oh
Yo. That shit was the funniest shit, bro. He started. He's pounding him like, yo, this dude is wilding, bro. Like, yo, chill.
Creating a whole. They making a Zeus network.
Yo, for
Yeah.
real. Like he popping. The weirdest thing is that he could financially perhaps get back on his feet as a streamer because people are gravitating towards him. They're actually really liking what they seeing. Whatever, it's funny. But it's reinforcing the addictive behaviors, the alcoholism, the all the bugging out shit, being a sex pest. He trying to fuck all these young bitches and shit. All them bitches on that shit is mad young, bro. Like them bitches was wearing book bags not but a few months ago, bro. Like Dean is a young ass guy. Like he's around 20, 19-year-old bitches. Like you see, you somebody uncle out here trying to fuck these young slides. Shout out to Real Talk. No, I won't fight Oscar. I'm his bitch, and I only has a few hours to fake being sick. For real, pretty much.
You
Pretty
see, you seen
much.
that? You seen that AI video?
Which one? The one that Floyd Schofield
AI,
made?
yeah, a AI video with Richardson Hitchens saying, I don't want to fight. Help me be sick. It's an AI video. That shit looks official too. It looks
Yo,
official.
That's hilarious coming from Schofield.
yo, Schofield has been doing these Javante Davis AI videos and shit, and it's like, yo, man,
Hmm.
y'all motherfuckers do everything but fight. Y'all got something to say about everybody to be fighting fucking Tevin Farmer off of 3 losses, bro. And
No
then
social
bragging about it.
awareness. No
He
social
said
awareness.
he gonna fight Gary Russell and Gary Russell Jr.
I mean, I could go for that just because Gary is levels above them in terms of boxing. In terms of boxing, he is a way better boxer than Floyd Schofield, but he's a tiny little ass man with no fucking shoulders. And bro, that dude ain't fought. Yo, when the last time that dude fought?
The
It was,
Last
prelims
year,
of
right?
it's about a year. I believe it's about a
prelims
year.
last year.
You talking about Gary Russell from 2-6, not Antoine. Gary.
Mm.
Gary Jr. I think he fought like last year.
Yeah, on a
Aight.
prelim
I don't want
PBC call.
to. I don't want to see Gary at 35, bro.
I
Dude need to
would
go fight
love to
somebody.
see him fight Schofield. I want to see Schofield get beat up, bro.
No, Schofield
Yo,
need to go fight somebody his
Gary
age.
if
might
Go fight
Gary
Gary,
more
might
if
size.
Gary, no wait, if Gary is on his shit, and I don't, you're like, I'm not a fan of Gary at all, but Gary is a better boxer than like, yes, he's a better boxer than Floyd Schofield. Like, bro, Floyd is on the Mungia diet. People just don't realize it, but he's on the he on that Golden Boy Mungia diet. We're like, yo, we just gonna give you mad cans of Starkiss, and you do what you want with them.
He
You know what I'm
is. He ain't got to. If he catch Gary one time, he is on that diet. But if he hit Gary one time, bro,
Yo, Gary is an odd shaped motherfucker, bro. Like that motherfucker got a long ass face with no shoulders, bro.
Hands fast as hell.
on that.
Yo, the other shit, Antoine is a little bit more normal, but you can still see that shoulder shit. Like, yo, why you ain't got no shoulders, bro?
I think not having
Y'all,
shoulders is how people get fast. Lomachenko don't
you
got
don't see,
shoulders too, and he be fast
you don't
as
see,
fuck.
they all like this, like they all like that. Like, yo, why you ain't got no shoulders, bro? Fuck
Feel
is
like
good,
thumbs.
like. For real, yo. Like, but you know what? You might be right because Loma built like that too. Loma, he another long face, no shoulder motherfucker. Like, yo, you ain't got no
That's
shoulders, bro.
they got some good shoulder thing.
And then Benavidez got fast hands. He ain't got no shoulders for real.
Now he got shoulders. He got shoulders, but like he got chicken wing shoulders, but like you
I knew Remo about to let this fly. He about to go in.
you can't compare David to them, bro. Them dudes is like this, bro. Them dudes is like that, like yo, where is your shoulders, bro? What's good? Like, what the fuck going on? Yo, he said Gary a baby giraffe. Devo said, but Gary is a baby giraffe. Nah, but that's all jokes aside. That's a pretty good fight. That's a potential banana skin for Floyd. Cause you thinking cause he old and little, you could just take advantage. And you know what? You might be able to though, because what Floyd does have on him is he is noticeably bigger and younger. But your boxing is
Bro, you got beat by Mark Magsayo, bro. Gary
He had a
gonna
broken
get
arm.
laid. He's gonna get
Right.
laid out. He gonna get
You know,
laid out.
I forgot, yo, not for nothing. I did forget about that. The other shit is Mark Mixayo ain't shit, and he never been shit. Like that dude is not shit, bro. You know he's at Zuffa now, right? Y'all know he went to Zuffa. He's in the
Yeah.
lightweight division now.
Zmufa, yeah.
He went to
That
Zuffa,
Loma's
bro.
next food, his next challenge. That Mark.
Posiblemente. To me, I think Loma's gonna end up fighting the winner of Rayo and De Los Santos. That's who I think he gonna fight for the Zmufa belt for the
Hey, when is that
inaugural.
fight? Did they announce that fight?
Yeah, June 28th. It's next month
The
at the end of the
rematch?
month.
Oh shit!
Yes,
Really?
sir. On
Yo.
Ray
Paramount.
going to sleep.
Shout out to my man Samuel Jackson. You're my go-to with the women's boxing. Any chance Mizuki gets an upset next? Now she's not getting upset. That she's gonna beat the fucking. She is gonna beat the fucking falafels out that fucking Egyptian girl, bro. She is gonna beat the motherfucking doodle bugs out that broad, bro.
Yeah, I got her beating her ass too, bro.
Yeah, I
She
like
don't
that pink hair
care.
bride. I like Mizuki. I
She
like
could
the way she
fight,
look.
like she could fight, man. Like it's not even cap. Like yeah, she can really fucking go, man. So she's good. She's gonna be what's some bugs in Egypt that they push the doodoo down the sand? What
Doom
the
bug.
fuck
Scarab
is she?
beetle.
The dung beetles, I
The
believe.
dung beat. She's gonna beat the fucking dung beetles out that broad, bro. Like she is gonna fuck her up. Country, what it do? Where was you
What's up,
yesterday?
man? It's scarab beetles, actually.
Scarab beetles, yeah, them shits is gross looking too. They literally push doodoo down the sand and shit. That's what they do. They take the doodoo and just push that shit around.
Yeah, they
I don't know
ball up
what.
like elephant shit and everything, and they push it around like it's a.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
A
that shit,
meatball
yo,
full of shit.
trying to tell you that shit is fucking disgusting, bro. But that's them shits do. And yeah, man, like she's gonna fuck that broad up. But damn, country fell off. Andre Bishop, what it do?
Man, what's the word, man? You got any updates on Loma, man?
I mean, he's saying he coming back in the fall, right? And you know why he coming back in the fall? So that these two dudes could fight, and then he could come back and fight whoever win that fight. That's what it is. He don't want tune-ups. They said that already. He don't want tune-ups. So he coming back for a fat check, bro. I get that dude 3 fights, man.
Yeah, I don't think he lost a step, and I ain't even seen him fight yet. So I ain't even about to tune. I ain't
Yeah,
even about to
I
put all
don't
that
even think.
age shit.
I just think you need to be realistically. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this. You got to be a Keyshawn Davis to beat him at this point. You got to be a
Basically.
big, you got to be
Yeah.
a big, strong, fast,
Young,
and well
young.
schooled. Because Keyshawn is a good boxer. He just kind of a moron, but he's a good fighter.
Definitely.
But
He's a
Definitely.
moron.
but you need to be there. And look, I would say that's not Rayo. Let's get that out the way. If Edwin beats Rayo, and I'm not even sure that he's going to, if Edwin beats Rayo, I do like that fight for Loma a little better. Cause look, Edwin do hit hard though. Like the dude hit.
He's fast and twitchy. De Los Santos is very fast and twitchy, bro.
But
And
here's the
Definitely.
caveat. It's at 35, bro.
Oh, you think
That
he
fight
ready to
is at
move up?
hey, yo, Juice. Hold on.
he moved up. Or what I'm telling you is, I don't think Edwin should be at 35 anymore. He moved up already. He
Right.
already moved up. But because Zuffa don't have a 40-pound division, they don't have that. It's 35 or 47. Well, they don't got
Damn.
a choice but to fight at 35.
He fucked.
Mm.
But you see how he drained. You see how drained he was when he weighed in for Keyshawn. He struggled to
Exactly.
make
My
his
God,
face.
go look
He
at
got
the
to do.
poster. Herb, go look at the poster and look at how fucking fat his face is,
I
bro.
know. I know how fat. How you gonna make 135 and he looking like that?
And
Yo,
twice.
that dude
If he
he
win
looked like he
twice.
went to City Island to Tito Puente's and ate all the fucking shrimp, bro. His face is fat as shit, bro. Like, so how are you gonna make 35? Okay, whatever. I think what I'm saying, I have Rayo in the rematch. Not because I think Rayo's all these things, but Rayo is a naturally skinnier, leaner dude than Edwin. Edwin Dominican like me, he like to eat. So yeah, your fat face ass, you about to lose, bro. That's what's about to happen to you. And it'll be Rayo Loma for the inaugural Zmufa. That's what it's gonna be. And you look.
Did
Hey,
they fight already?
no, they never fought.
Oh, okay.
Look on Paramount. That's not a bad fight. If it don't cost me nothing extra, that's not a bad
Yeah.
fight. I'll watch that on a Sunday. It's not bad. I'll take it. I will take that because I paid $50 fucking to watch Usyk fight a fucking kickboxer. That's what I did because I'm a dickhead. You know what I'm
I let
saying?
my DAZN go, yo. I let my
Hardcore
DAZN go.
boxing fan, I guess.
I mean, like, because I've been going back and forth with the ultimate tier bullshit, whether or not I should invest. And then you see stupid shit like fucking Tommy Fury versus Eddie Hall. Like, what? Who the fuck?
Who the fuck
Bro,
is
who
Eddie
the
Hall?
yo, the dude is a
Who is
power
Tommy
lifter.
Fury?
Yeah, right? Who right? Who the fuck is yo? Who the fuck get up like yo? I gotta see that Tommy Fury fight. I can't miss that. I
I
can't
can't
miss
miss
that
that.
shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't miss that shit. Yeah, all right, bro. You know what I mean? And I've been going, but I think they're good. I really believe that they're gonna end up phasing that shit out either before the year ends or next year. Nobody is subscribing to that shit in this fucking country. I'll tell you that right now. No, you probably got 5 guys and they all live in California that subscribe to that shit. Like, nah, I'm a ridiculous boxing fan, and I'm like, nah, 400 yams, and I don't even know what the fuck I'm getting. It's not like it's a schedule lined up that shows me what the fights are gonna be. And y'all's just taking some basic shit like Garcia Barrios and making it a pay-per-view. It's Alma, what was it? It's Alma White. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? That's not a fucking pay-per-view. So yeah, they could suck my dick with that bullshit. I'm fucking fuck that shit.
Yeah, fuck the red coach.
Fucking red coats, man. The
So,
coats is red, bro.
I
But
let my
supposed to be
whole
red as shit.
I let my whole subscription go, Jules. I let it go
the whole
because
thing.
yeah, the whole thing. Because then again, check it out. Because I got a new debit card, right? They used to just take the money off my debit card, but my debit card got raggedy, so I turned it in and getting a new. So they said we're gonna send you a new one tomorrow. They sent that shit to me 3 days, and they got me backed up on the bill. They said we're gonna lock your shit up until you pay the bill. So I ain't pay it. And then again now. My Fire Stick, like I told you, something special. My Fire Stick is something different. So, and all of those paper, I got like about probably 27 pay-per-view channels that pick up every goddamn thing. And all the zone fights be on them. I've neglected them because they're pay-per-view channels. So I kept the zone description just for the regular fights. And then getting rid of it, and then kept paying for it. And I never knew my Fire Stick carried all that shit. All them fights that be on the zone, it be on the pay-per-view channels. And so I'm like, I fuck it, I'm good now.
Uh,
Gotta pay for
uh,
shit.
uh, my shit renews at the end of the month. I think it renews on what is it, the 27th? And I mean, I ain't gonna steal from these motherfuckers. I should. I ain't gonna steal from these. Yeah, fuck them motherfuckers, man. Like the fuck, bro. Fucking, that's some bullshit. Look, certain shit is okay, right? I like Boots and Xander as a fight. I like that fight.
I love it.
But y'all don't have it like that. You don't like, bro, Boots. You're not no pay-per-view nothing yet. If you win the fight, then we could talk. But you're not no pay-per-view nothing yet, bro. Come on, yo, your biggest win is Stanionis. You pay-per-view. Xander, like, and I fuck with Xander. Like, yeah, I fuck with Xander, but come on, bro. Like, y'all not no pay-per-view nothing, bro. Y'all jumped the gun now with all these fucking guys. You got Sebastian on pay-per-view. Xander and Boots on pay-per-view. Brian Garcia on pay-per-view. Fucking this shit don't make sense. Like, yo, all of y'all is pay-per-view now? Yeah, fuck y'all, man. Fuck them guys, man.
Sanders not an email champion though.
Joe ain't.
No, he not. And yo, that Karen fight, yo, that shit got me really feeling really fucking weird, bro. Yo, that's the dude that was giving you all them issues? That
I
guy?
got Xander. I got Xander all day.
Yeah.
People think I'm crazy.
Yeah,
For that.
I mean, look, I'm not gonna give him too much heat on that Karen thing because before that Karen fight was gonna happen to the rematch, I've been wanting this dude to move up. So he could look better at 154 than instead of draining himself. Like,
Yo,
because some
but
of
the
these
shit
guys when
is
they
a
drain
little
themselves, they
round
just
one. It's a bit of movement. The shit is it's not. See, that's the thing. Xander is a good fighter. I watch him real fucking close. Get the hand back real fast. Protect himself. I'm talking about in the pocket, not
So
way
dude,
out there. What? Not
discipline.
way out there in space.
He's disciplined.
He,
Yeah.
it's hard to hit him, right? And he's
Yeah.
big. That when they rehydrate, he's gonna be bigger than Boots. Like, yeah, when the night of the fight, he might have 10, 15 pounds on Boots. And
I
he
swear.
move. He move all the shit.
Yeah.
He move when he want to. He gonna sit in the pocket with you. He move when he wants to.
Boots, I
Nah,
don't
he
know, man. Like
He
Boots,
don't move all the time, man.
Boots
Zayas,
is
yeah.
because
yeah. I mean, it's a 50-50 fight.
Boots' shit was I'm Timu Crawford. Order me $39.99. I'm Timu Crawford. I'll be at
20,
your house by Friday. Timu Crawford.
1999.
For real. Like that's what because he fake switch. And he doesn't even do it like Crawford. Like he
Well,
does
Crawford
fake
don't
switch.
even
Like,
switch up like that. The motherfucker would stand on already on the southpaw stance before the first
no,
bell even rings.
they took something strategic that Crawford did a couple of times because he doesn't even always do it. They took something strategic he did a couple of times that he came out southpaw, then he switched on the guy towards the end, and the guy was just so rattled by it he couldn't understand where the punches was coming from because you've been defending against the southpaw this whole time. He switched on you after like a couple of rounds. Yeah, it's gonna throw you off. Whereas like Boots is switching to be switched because my foot was there at the time, so I'll switch
Exactly.
again.
Exactly. That's exactly what he does.
Because
He
my
do it
foot
because
was there at the time.
That's exactly what the fuck happened.
Yo,
That's
like
exactly
get
what he
out of
did.
here, bro.
That
Like
is
get out of here.
that's facts. And you the only one to
Yo.
point that out, man, because everybody got this man on a fucking pedestal. You the only one I heard
Yeah,
point
and
that
I'm
shit
and,
out.
and I'm trying to see the virtue of him, but it's just that, and I said this on many lives, Bishop, that look, man, usually when a guy's 28 years old, by the time the guy's that age, we usually know a lot about him by then. If you're 28 years old and you have over 30 something, we
Ain't
usually
that
know
the
a lot
truth,
about
huh?
a guy. Boots is still like, yo, who's the best guy you fought?
If
Stanionis? Yo.
and
You
Stanionis
know,
was getting his hands like if you give Zayas the same opportunities that was given to Stanionis, it's gonna be a short night. I hope
I'm
that. I mean,
saying,
y'all
bro,
might not
like,
believe me. Y'all might not believe me, but
no, I
I'm,
mean, like I look across his resume. You got to understand that. So this is a guy who arrived on Showtime, because he had a whole heap of fights by the time that he got there. Cameron Duncan brought him to Showtime in 2019. So you've been there in 2019. I'm gonna start you there to be fair to you. Even though I could start you off, you've been a welterweight through fucking 3 different fucking administrations, bro. The first
And,
yo,
and
yo,
you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy too, Jude? Because like the older you get, like every 3 year span, just naturally you gain weight. You gain weight throughout the older you get. You know you get old, and for you
yep.
to try to squeezing that shit back down into that little frame, what the fuck was y'all doing? Like and they wonder
And
why
that
he's
was
bigger than.
and that's the exploitation shit because if you're honest, think about the last 10 years of boxing, right? The last 10 years. So you had a real vibrant junior middleweight division. You got Charlo, we're talking about circa 2016, 2017. You got Charlo, you got Lara, you got Hurd, you got both the Charlos was there, so you got those 2 guys. You had a Brian Castano was there. You see, you had the Liam Smith guy. He was there. You had
I
a
like.
lot of it was a lot of guys there for you to fight. That okay? So let's just say that you're not getting the fights that you need, Jaron Ennis, at 147. Take your ass up to 54 then. Nah, I'm gonna just stay here and fight all these bums. Fucking year. I'm gonna fight all the bums.
All of
Like
them.
that's basic. Cause you got 30 something fights. I only know about like 5 of them shits. You got like 30 something. Yeah, I could only really name 5 people: Thomas Delorme, Chris Van Heerden, Sergey Lipinets,
And they
Sergey
swear he.
Lipinets. and he's God though. He's sugar boots. Sugar boots.
And they argue that he has a shot against Crawford. Like it pisses
man,
me
get
off.
out of here, man. It's not even the Crawford
Oh.
shit. You know, the gayest shit is, yo, they took one highlight of him fighting a fucking bum. And oh, yo, he's Roy. You see? Because he was doing the fake Matrix shit, the Villa, remember?
Right, because you moonwalking and shit. Like, oh yeah, like get the fuck out of here.
Like,
Vila,
he's Roy?
for real?
He's fucking Roy?
The
Wow.
high guard, come forward, guys. Like, come on, man. Vila.
You doing all that? You fighting these fucking bums and like, yo, fucking was the guy Luis Malima, another fucking but like, and that's
That
the
was a
shit. Like,
waste of-
look, yo, look, motherfuckers got so fucking enamored with the fighters, they stopped being fucked up. Like, no, we need to go back to being fucked up and calling guys cans and bums because this shit is wild. Like, bro, I don't know who the fuck that dude was that you fought. Where did y'all even find that dude, bro? Who the fuck was that, bro? Like, how do y'all even have his phone number? Like, bro, that dude is a bum, bro.
Yeah, where'd you see him at? Where'd you see him fight? Where you say, "Oh, let me put him in there with boots."
Yo, it's like there's a guy at Matchroom that he just stay up all night to find the bums.
Yo, that Queensberry card was kind of dope. Yes, and I think that's what's missing in the U.S. Those guys don't hype up guys that don't need to be hyped up. If you the genuine article, you gonna show it. Whereas here, like the David Benavidez, the Boots Ennis, you beat one guy that you're supposed to beat, and now everybody over the moon with you. It's just like, let them develop, let them fight in 50-50 fight. You should be fighting the 50-50 fights between the ages of 28 and 34.
This man, bro, what pisses me off, this man has almost 40 fights. You can only find 5 of them on YouTube.
Yo.
On the internet in general.
Yo, I always come back to this. Oscar and Felix was 26 when they fought. 26. If you go back, Sugar and Tommy, I think Sugar was in his mid-20s and Tommy was like 23. Bro, Boots, you are damn near 30. What? And you got like 40-something fights.
It's a clip out here of him getting pieced up real bad by
I wasn't a
high guard come forward guy, and it's pretty damn embarrassing. Like they fighting in the fucking gym somewhere, like somewhere like a school gym.
I tell you, yo.
Like Lord, have mercy, bro.
No, I wasn't old enough to remember the De La Hoya. I was young back then. So Jules, you was there around that time, De La Hoya versus Trinidad. How did you feel about the fight going there? When the fight getting ready to start, they walking to the ring. Is it a 50-50 fight? Like you don't know who gonna win?
Did the fight have the big fight feel? Yes, that was a super fight, and you could feel that it was a super fight. I went with Felix out of hate because I thought Oscar was gay, and I was mad. I'm not even playing. Like I knew that dude was fucking homo because of the way he talked. Like, yo, why does he talk like that? No, because that. And I was mad that he beat Chavez because Chavez was my guy when I was a kid, and he beat. And I always hated him for that. And it was a big fight, and yet I endorsed. I think that's one of the earliest memories that I do have of endorsing a robbery, because I thought, like, yo, Trinidad looks so much slower than him, bro.
Yeah,
like there's a difference in speed. You could see it. They're like, yeah, Oscar's sharp, man. And you everybody knows what happened at the end. Oscar decides to get on the good foot, and he doesn't do enough in those closing rounds, and you gave the fight away. You gave the fight away.
He didn't get he was acting mad after it. Like you did that.
But yeah, nobody told you to do that. Like, yo, dog, like this a major fight. You can't coast. But go ahead, Oscar, yo dumbass. Shout out to Luisito. Boots is Montana Love's big brother. Yeah, he's Colorado Love, bro. He's Colorado Love.
He said I thought he was homo.
No, I did think like this is on God. I was like, yo, that dude is a homo, bro. Like I was a kid, but like I was a kid on God, like because of the way he talked. Like, yo, why does he talk like that?
So it wasn't because of the fishnets.
No, because that hadn't come out yet. The fishnet situation that was it didn't. He had an aerobics video. If you go back, look this up. He had an aerobics video. It's got to be the gayest shit you ever saw. And his bitches around, but the shit is still gay. Like
So you seen the high heels. It was like, I knew it. I knew it.
that dude is
He
gay,
got
bro.
fishnets. I
It's like
knew
it's certain. It's Spanish fucking secrets, bro. Like here's a Spanish fucking secret. All English speaking motherfuckers got surprised that Ricky Martin put dicks in his ass. We been like, bro, this dude go to all the awards, don't got no bitches with him. All these bitches want to give him pussy. He don't got no bitches around. This dude is gay. This dude is gay, bro. Like the fuck. We knew already. The same with Oscar, like, bro. Oscar, like, nah, this dude is a weirdo. Like, yeah, the bitches like him because that's a part of how he popped this. Yo, all these bitches was hot for Oscar, bro. He was like New Kids on the Block. Like he was like that. But that dude is gay, bro. Shout out to Real Talk, Jared Crocs, bro. That's what he is to me, bro. And look, I'm not unfair. I'm not unfair. If you beat this kid, it counts. If you beat this kid, Jared Ennis, it counts. It's a good win, and you'll be a 2-weight world champion. And I will give you your flowers, even though you are a late fucking starter as fuck.
Me
I'll
too,
give
man.
you your flowers.
I said I have to give Boots his flowers because I love what I'm seeing from Xander. Just off that fact alone.
Yeah. I would rather Xander win because he embodies, to me, boxing. I don't feel like if he goes on to superstardom, I still believe he will have the fights that he need to have. If Boots start to have the fame and stuff, I can see him starting to act like I ain't even gonna say Spence, because at least Spence had the fights. He's gonna start acting stupid.
Yeah, but he's acting stupid now. He said, you know, I'm the A side of the 150. Like, yo, man, why don't you get the fuck out of here, bro?
Yeah,
You
like
had
go
one
start
fucking
talking that
fight.
8-side talk.
You had one fucking fight against a fucking bum, and now you the A side. Like, yo,
What the fuck does that mean after the negotiations? Like, I don't understand. Why you saying it to Xander?
yo, no, wait, the
Y'all
other
about to
shit,
fight.
the other shit.
Huh?
How the fuck you the A side, Boots, and it's a 50-50 split, bro? Explain that shit. It's a 50-50 split, but you the fucking A side.
That's what I'm saying. And you at the press conference talking about why you didn't say 60-40 or some shit like that for the winner. Hold up. What you mean?
Man,
What you
that's
mean?
just
I
that
thought you was the
American
A-side.
entitlement, bro.
I thought you was just the A side. Like, what the fuck?
For real. Shout out to Luisito. What happens if Boots loses? Where does he go? I'll say this.
It's gonna be a shit talking tirade.
Listen, I'm gonna talk
shitting
shit
on him.
Bro, I'm gonna talk shit for 3 fucking years.
I'm
you know that I've been.
I'm going for 3 decades.
Listen, I've been talking shit. I ain't stopped talking shit about Spence yet. I haven't, like, bro. I bring that shit up a lot. Maybe, but I have been talking shit literally for 3. Yo, don't let Boots lose that fucking fight.
Please
pedestal that he has been put on. Don't let him lose that fucking fight.
You know how many years we're gonna be talking shit when Benavidez loses? When he loses?
I can only imagine, boy. Y'all let Benavidez.
Oh gosh, yeah, that's crazy.
I'm gonna drive past Mirage House. No, I can't drive past Mirage. I'm gonna drive past Jerry House and I'm gonna honk the fucking horn 3 times, bro.
Go, David.
Go, David. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna talk shit. But realistically, look, the wild card about that fight, this is what we all don't really know. We don't have a gauge for Boots' power as a junior middleweight. We have no gauge. We have no meter because you didn't do nothing. I'm not saying you don't hit hard enough to hurt him. I'm saying I don't know. You fought a bum. You fought a bum. If it would, listen. If it would have been Patrick Teixeira, the former WBO champion of Brazil, that would have been a better gauge than the fucking bum you fought. Because at least he beat Carlos Adames. He been in there with Xander. He was a champion very briefly. But they've just found another bum for you to fight. So it's like, well, what am I supposed to learn from that?
Bro, he's PBC groomed, bro.
Yo, he's a grilled cheese sandwich at the PBC, bro. He's that bologna sandwich you get when they take you to One Police Plaza. There's no cheese in it. It's just the bologna
And
and
it's
the
not
bread.
even it's not even Kraft. It's government cheese.
They ain't even no cheese in it, bro.
We used to dip them shits in the tea. Them shits used to be kind of good.
Yeah, when you yes, when you've been there for a few hours, a lot of shit is good. When you've been in there
Oh
for a
God.
few hours, bro, a lot of shit is good.
The PBC messed up though. They could have actually took Boots, fed Thurman to him, fed Danny Garcia to him. Like they had the stuff to actually make this guy actually pop.
And now you understand the point that I'm making, that the fighter has been there for 2019, since 2019. So we'll be fair and we'll start you from there. Okay, you've been on Showtime since 2019, and they never gave you any of the somebodies that they had, even though they had most of the somebodies. They had Thurman, they had Danny, they had Sean, they had Ugas. They got, and then they got some bums like Brandon Rios, some more bums like because they had the bums too. They had Mario Barrios. He's a fucking bum. And they didn't give you none of them.
Yes.
They didn't give you
They make hype
none of
jobs,
them.
way.
That's what I'm talking about. Yes. I'm so glad.
They,
I'm so glad.
they
Clarissa
had
Shields.
everybody over there. And none of them, bro. So
My bad, y'all. I was celebrating Clarissa Shields slapping the shit out of what's her name. Oh God, I've been waiting on that shit.
I seen that
My
bullshit.
She
God.
barely
I
touched
can't.
her.
I love
She,
it.
nah,
I don't give a damn. I love it.
Nah, listen.
Alicia talk too much shit, man. Too much shit.
You gotta be honest about what they beef is, bro. The real beef between them is that Alicia is a very pretty light skinned joint, and Clarissa don't like her because of that. Clarissa hate the light skinned joints. She always let it slip out that she hates the light skinned joints. She did a live talking shit about light skinned joints. That's what that is, you know.
Oh, she probably was getting bullied growing up.
You shit like that, like, because it's not
Called Blackie.
because the shit is, it's not a real reason. You got to think about it. Think about it sequentially. You are the one who said that you would come down to 147 to fight bitches. She said, okay, homie, I'll move up and meet you in the middle. You got mad at her over there, right? But Michaela just did the same thing, and you not mad at her. She literally just did the same shit. Not bugging out on her. Why is it okay for Michaela to do it, but at least you can't do it? It's all business, right? It's business. Not the Clorenzo.
Right?
Clorenzo.
Lorenzo is crazy.
Not
Clorenzo.
the Clorenzo.
Yeah, she was on Clorenzo. She showed up at an MVP show showing her ass. They should have locked her ass up.
They should have though.
That's the
And that's
perfect
the
name
other
for
shit.
her, man.
Yo, and that's the other shit that she gonna dick ride the MVP shit. What you doing at MVP, ma? Ain't you got a $2 million win records? You gotta win records.
At an
That's like,
MMA fight.
yo, that's like buying your fucking sneakers at Favor. You remember Favor, Herb?
Yeah, I remember. They go back. They go back as far as Buster Brown.
It's like you gotta win records, man. The fuck you doing here? Why you always at our show? You
Right?
see? At our
MMA
shit.
fight.
She ain't never had a Salida fight. Did they have a fight last week or something?
Yeah.
She wasn't there.
Yo, that ass, she don't be at them shits, bro. Like, you should be at the Salida fight. Salida's your guy, the little hat. He got the little hat. Got the little hat with the pin in it. Yo, I don't even know. Yo, and he's bald, so I don't even know what the fuck is keeping that hat on. Like, yo, how the fuck?
His thoughts.
I don't know what the fuck holding that hat right there. But go
Yo,
ahead.
that place was so empty. I know. Didn't the main event get canceled or something?
Yeah, cause fucking why the fuck did that shit get canceled? What happened? Did somebody miss weight? Was it?
Yeah. Aline stupid behind Miss Weight.
Right. He missed the shit by like 4. No, what was it? 2? He missed the weight. Yeah, that's what it was.
Yo,
Why was she not? Why was Clorenzo not at that fight? Why you want to go to the MVP show?
Yo, that show was mad empty.
Yo, that shit really be
supporting that little chubby heavyweight guy with the strong nose and shit to be fighting first, to be opening up the show. She supposed to be there supporting him.
Yeah, want to be because she wanna rub elbows with the because MV. Yo, a lot of people went to the fight. Carmen Electra was at the fight. James Cameron was at the fight. Fucking yo, was mad people at that fight. So she trying to be over there to get looked at.
She know where the money. I don't know why you couldn't go over there and fight. You know the money is good over there. They own Netflix.
It's a pride thing, man. It's a pride thing. Remember, she been talking shit about Jake from the get. She been talking shit about Amanda too. So it's like if you signed to them, it's gonna look like you bent the knee if you signed to them. So she wasn't trying to do that. I said that, yo. I literally that's another one. I said like they'll offer her something and she won't take it. She won't take it.
And it'll
Dumb as
keep you
shit.
busy fighting.
Hey, who y'all got? Ray Ford or Oshaki?
I got shot. By now I can't underestimate Shock no more.
I got Ray Ford.
I got shot, but I'm hoping that these guys got animosity. It seems. Don't go in there looking at each other, fencing and throwing one jab at a time. Y'all better go in there and beat the brakes off each other.
No. Ray is. I believe that Ray is gonna be the one that pushes the envelope. I believe he's gonna be the aggressor. But the thing is, Shock them like underrated fighter. He been in there with some people, man. He went to Mexico for Rocky Hernandez, pulled the knockout out his fucking ass. He been in there with a fucking Brazilian Olympian, and he's a tall guy too for their divisions. And he fought him 2 times. He fucking took He took Stephen Fulton to fucking school, made him look like he never fucking boxed before, bro.
Yeah.
Shock is like, yeah, he's gonna handle this shit. He is gonna handle this shit. He is gonna.
You think he got a shot against Navarrete?
No.
If anybody, no, look. If anybody does, no. Listen. If anybody has a shot, it would be Shock. However, now that Navarrete has a nutritionist, my answer is no. Nobody beats that fucking guy. Not with a nutritionist. Not with a nutritionist.
The guy I seen in February, I think that's when the fight was. Nobody beats him. I don't care if Shock. I don't care if it's old boy, whoever you want to put up at 130.
I believe his
titties. Yo, the titties is gone. You didn't see that the titties is gone. He got abs now. That dude never had abs, bro. He got abs now. The titties is gone. Like, yeah, not with a nutritionist.
Bro, did you hear the sound of those punches he was landing?
Yo, it sounded like he was smacking him with a textbook.
Bro,
you ever hit somebody with a math book before? Blah! You ever hit somebody with a math book? And
like, bro,
I've been hit with that. I know what that should feel like.
Bro, ain't no way. Like, no, I like Shock, and I think Shock is a really good fighter. But he's so unorthodox, and he hits hard, bro. No.
Yeah.
And he don't get tired. That's the crazy part about that.
He gonna.
The main thing is that, look, Navarrete in the past has blown hot and cold in fights, right? And it's always been a nutritional issue. Like, it's that, the guy, he liked to eat. You could fucking see that. He liked to eat. But now that he got a nutritionist, like, yeah, I don't know who the fuck. Not at 130, I don't know who's beating this fucking guy. Not if he's really, he never had a nutritionist before the Sugar Munoz fight. He never had somebody for that. So, with that, yeah, he's gonna be hard to beat.
I'd say this. I don't think Shock will beat Nunez. If they was, I'm saying like out before the fight, if they asked me Nunez or Oshaki, I will probably go with with Nunez.
I get that, but the most I could say is it's not like Oshaki hasn't been in that situation before, because he was when he fought Rocky Hernandez in Mexico. That's what Rocky is a pressure guy. He's a very strong, persistent pressure guy. And you would get dog
walk before the knockout though. You wasn't like it was like you was winning. You was getting dog walk before the knockout though.
He was. But I've come to respect Shock. So I mean, as far as Ray Ford, and the other thing is I've seen Ray Ford's fights at this weight. Doesn't seem to be a lot of power there. Not enough that I would worry about like, he'll get through with a hot one and fuck up Oshaki. Like, nah, you don't hit like that. You don't.
Oh, but he fast though. Speed beats power.
Yeah, he got beat by Nick Ball, bro.
Who got
Man,
beat?
man,
Who
Nick
got
Ball
beat
went
by?
off activity alone.
Bro,
Yeah,
Figueroa stopped
that
Nick
shit.
Ball, bro.
Yo,
Figueroa, man,
yo,
please.
yo,
Figueroa stopped
Figueroa,
Nick Ball,
yo, I
bro. That was
swear to
hell
God,
no.
the ground
Figueroa
must have
my
opened
ass.
up and swallowed Nick Ball because we ain't heard a peep, not an interview, not a nothing. What's next for Nick Ball? We don't know. We haven't seen him since
I
that
guess that
shit.
a new way fights off the table then.
yeah.
Shit. You
He
think?
shouldn't have been worried about
Shit.
that.
You know what I'm saying? But
Fuck outta
in
here.
fairness, Brandon didn't beat Nick Ball. Manny Robles beat Nick Ball. Because that's the upset master. That's the upset king. When
Bro,
Andy
Brandon.
Ruiz beat AJ, who was in the corner? Manny Robles.
But Andy Ruiz was always known to still be good before then. Even when he fought
No,
Joseph Parker, everybody still thought, okay, Andy could fight. Nobody is
there
high
are
on
four
Figueroa.
major upsets. When Armando Rendezvous beats Caleb Plant, who was in the corner? Manny Robles.
Dobles.
Bro, who
Right?
can't beat Caleb right now?
You gonna do that? All right.
I'm
All
gonna do
right.
that. I'm gonna do that.
All
You
right.
gotta show me something like who can't beat
Yo,
Caleb right now?
yeah, on some real shit. You're not wrong though.
Right? Now if
That's real shit.
if he would have even put up a better fight against Munguia, I would have said, okay, yeah, Rosendi's like Brody, you got washed for all 12 rounds.
Yeah, he did though. He did. And the other thing is Caleb is shot. Caleb another one with some little ass shoulders. Like yo here with his little ass shoulders. Out here with shit like yo, man, y'all need to hit them delts, man. That's why y'all
He
getting
needed the
fucked
lateral
up.
raises.
For real, hit them delts, man. Y'all getting pushed around and shit. Not for nothing. Trevor was putting the paws on him. Trevor punched
Yeah.
him. Trevor punched him on the shoulder and he fell down. Like, how hard you got to get punched on the shoulder to fall down, bro?
Now was that fight after the Benavidez fight or before?
After the Benavidez fight was McCumbee. After that, yo,
That's
he need
what
to go to Zmufa and fight Edgar Berlanga.
Smoother.
He can go to
bro, he'll
Zmufa.
beat Berlanga. I know, no cap though, bro.
Yo,
He'll probably beat
I
Berlanga.
don't even know, bro. I don't know. If Edgar start rapping in the middle of the shit, yo, he might distract Caleb, catch him with a hot one.
Oh, I'm talking about McCumbee. I'm thinking about Trevor McCumbee. I already talking about Caleb.
yo, not for nothing. New York is like, yo, New York boxers is like the only good one right now is Shushu. But Edgar and Hitchens is like, yo, them dudes is embarrassing, bro.
You rubbing me the wrong way. You rubbing
It's
me
not.
the wrong way.
It's like it's not his fault, but you get tired of saying that. You know that it's not his fault. Like,
Bro, go to 30. Or unify. Go to 30 or unify. Like, bro, what is he
that dude,
doing?
you understand what got to be going on for you to be damn near 30, weighing 126 pounds, bro.
Yep.
You don't fucking eat a ramen noodle or something, bro.
Did you see him against? Do you see when he was standing against? What's his name? Mason Abdullah.
Yeah,
They about the same size.
he trying to milk it. That's why the fighters
that,
do
bro.
that. He trying to but they all do that. They all do that.
They do, but I'm saying for me, like I don't know how really good you are. Like you said, you almost 30. You still at 26. You ain't unified. Move up to 130. I ain't said go to 135. Go to 130.
And that's the thing. That's the thing that look, if you were on the eve of unification matches, or if you had one already, then it would justify you still being there. But yo, you damn near 30 years old and you weigh less than Billie Eilish. You weigh less than Dua Lipa. Like, yo, eat something, bro. You don't want to eat? Eat something, bro. Feel good. Nah, I'm gonna just sit here and weigh 126.
Yeah.
Fight all these Panamanians.
Fighting nobody. You making 126 for what, bro? Like you're not fighting in a big fight, and there is big fights there. Like you and Rafa should have been got that off the ground.
No, and the other thing is, I don't know who they're conflicting reports, but my thing is, you go to 30, they're not gonna be worried about you. They're not gonna run from you. They're not gonna run from you. You want fights? They'll fight you. You know, so fucking go to 30. Because you're not doing nothing. You're not doing nothing, Dan. You gonna fight all the Hondurans in the Port Authority. That's what you're doing. Fighting all you fighting,
And calling a new
right?
Like,
Yeah,
you
it
need
would
to
be an
come see
honor.
me in America. Like, bro, shut the fuck up, bro. Go on Unify. Do something, bro.
I had a fucking blood sugar spike when I read like "Come to America" for who, bro? For you, bro? Because you fighting all the fucking. Because you fighting all the Ecuadorians at Rite Aid, bro.
He got to come to New York.
Yo, bro, like. I was like, yo, this guy, look at this guy right here. This guy. Oh shit, New York.
This dude practically owned Japan, a country. He practically owned Japan, and you telling him he got to come to little old New York.
Yo, they topped Golovkin. It's not getting said enough. They generated more money at the gate than Canelo and Golovkin won.
Wow.
And
I didn't even know that. Wow.
Yes, that is now Inoue Nakatani is now the 4th highest grossing gate in the history of boxing. And you the one that's going to tell, yeah, yo, come fight me in this box of Adidas.
Nah, if it's New York, it gotta be a box of Tims, bro.
Yo, for real, it's a box of icy whites, bro. We out here, we outside, bro. Box of forces, bro. Like, yo, you got a lot of fucking nerve, Shushu. What you need to do is eat a sandwich and go to 30, bro. Because there's nothing going on at 2-6 that you should even still be there, bro. Like, it's not like nothing is going on, nothing is moving.
Yeah, go challenge Navarrete for his belt.
Nobody wants those problems. No.
Didn't Rafa turn the fight down too?
Bro, Navarrete butt fuck.
Yes.
Shushu.
It's one of the most underreported rumors that's out there is from last year, either last year or a year and a half ago, that Rafael was offered the Navarrete fight and he said, no, I'm not doing that shit. No, it don't get talked about enough. Like Rafael, you a sneaky motherfucker. You've been champion for 2 years, just fucking fighting all the randomest motherfucker. Arnold Kagai, fucking random Venezuelan. Fucking, who are these people, bro? Where are you finding these people, bro?
He another. He like 6'1" at 126, bro. Like, what is going on?
And if you were fucking these guys up, I would respect it more. But you're the longest reigning champion at featherweight right now. You literally are. You've been champion for more than 2 years now. That Robisi Ramirez fight is way back there.
Mm-hmm.
And what and what now they saying there's no, I just remembered Brandon Duck.
He ain't gonna fight. He's still PBC. He ain't gonna fight nobody.
Brandon said,
Wait,
I can't fight you.
Brandon
was offered a Rafael Espinoza fight a few weeks ago, and he turned it down, saying that he's focused on the winner of Inoue versus Nakatani.
Bro. Throw 126 in the trash, bro. I can't deal with them motherfuckers.
Bro, we about to get Figueroa versus Fulton 3, bro, for the WBC.
No, please don't say that.
Yo, listen, bro. They just need to drop a hydrogen bomb on that whole division. Like, fuck it, bro. Fuck it. Okinawa that shit, bro. What is that shit? They dropped the A-bomb, Nagasaki.
Damn.
That shit, bro. Yeah, they ain't doing nothing. They ain't doing shit. They not about.
And the thing is, like, there's a lot of fun fights in that division too. I don't know why they're not like unifying. Those are all fun fights. Because
they waiting on a little, like, the real reason is very obvious. They're waiting for a little dude to move up. Rafael's literally been waiting for Inoue to move up for 2 years, bro. Literally. For 2 years. That's what he's been waiting for. Angelo, as soon as Angelo won that belt, it would be an honor to fight Inoue, and I would like to honor my family. Then Brandon, same shit. Yeah, I'm waiting for the honor. You're like, man, y'all some fucking retards over here, bro. Just drop a hydrogen bomb on this shit so we get the fuck out of here, bro.
Y'all smart. Y'all will fight each other. Inoue probably ain't gonna move up. I doubt if he move up. But Junto probably gonna be the next superstar of Japan. Y'all can be fighting each other.
You know that Inoue been pump faking them for like fucking 3 years. I'm moving up, psych.
They deserve it though. You're not unifying.
Yo, he's been pumped for but he been every year the same shit happens.
Yeah, yo, you know what I'm saying? But
Now you're
not
talking
saying,
about retiring, finna break all their hearts.
you know what I'm saying? Just pump, he foot fainting the shit out of them, like nah.
So is
If
that
I was in the way,
Gotcha,
bro,
Obadiah
bitch.
story real? Is he getting is he getting his IBF back?
Who?
Obadiah.
I mean, we look. We know that what Mick Francis said. Mick Francis says they're going to take it to court. Do I think he's going to get it back? If I had to guess, I would say yes, because court fees are expensive, and y'all really about to go to court to be petty? Not Mick and them. IBF. Y'all really going to let this go to court to be petty to this guy? When the cheapest shit you could do to avoid all of this, give him his title back. That's it. Give it back. Y'all haven't crowned a champion yet. And y'all ain't Vidal Riley, he's right there. He's the highest ranked contender via the IBF. But I don't see y'all ordering him to do nothing. So give it back. Just give it back. It's a clean break. Give it back.
I'm telling you,
There's
man.
no reason to strip that dude.
They better hope Jai don't unify. If they better hold the IBF, he don't get the IBF and unify.
If he get another belt, his eyes gonna get bigger, right?
He gonna get bigger, and it gonna get bigger for David. He gonna
Y'all are retarded.
His eyes is gonna get so big that he can see David from Australia. He just gonna look over there. He gonna be able to see David. Each belt he collect, his eyes is gonna get bigger, bro.
The wall's closing in on that dude, man. The walls are closing in on him.
Every fucking I'm Jai Pataya. I want to fight Dave Benavidez. It's fucking gay. Fucking good. Motherfucker always sound like he ran a kilometer. Fucking jaw.
look like he just got done fucking.
The fuck always sound like he ran a New York marathon. Like fucking dead. Fuck dead. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. When he fought Glanton after he beat him and he started crying, bro, I started dying laughing.
Yeah.
Thinking his eyes. What?
Yo, because if that dude cries, bro, we gonna need a mop. You know what I'm saying? Big ass eyes, bro.
Yo, they better, them Benavidez, they better hope he don't get those belts back, or they.
Yo, the shit is that all he really needs is irrespective of what happens with the IBF, right? Because that's more, that's a little bit in the air. I'm confident he could get it back, but even if he doesn't, if he gets to BC, he's back in the shit. He's all the way back. David, all you fight for is WBC titles, bro. No, ain't you the guy that walk around with like 4? You walk around
That nigga
with
got like
4.
50 of them bitches,
Yo,
man.
you got wild WBC titles, bro, with a WBC watch, with a WBC hat. So you
got the WBC fucking butt plug.
Do we got the chain? See that chain?
So don't front now like that's not your favorite belt, bro.
Right? He said that's the best belt. He said, came out of his mouth, said basically that was the best belt. The WBC.
So if Ja get that green joint, if he gets that green joint, you cut it out, David.
Yeah, he
bullshit.
He gonna start claiming B-ball ducking and watch.
No, you know it's going. That's when he gonna. I know this fucking guy, bro. I know this fucking guy. When the heat is on and shit is going down. Ah, shit! I hurt my toe. I gotta sit out for 9 months. Fuck. Ah, shit! I cut my ass. I gotta sit out for 3 months, bro.
But do you think if Jai does unify and he gets the WBC, do you see Mauricio Suleiman doing like some slick shit like he did with Bivol back at 175?
No, because of the check.
Right.
No, the reason that Mauricio is gonna play ball, which I've been saying, when the Revival Act gets passed, it's gonna cut into his revenue stream to make up the difference for the money that he cannot get from making all these little belts. You gotta fuck with Zuffa because they got money. You fuck with Zuffa, you scratch their back, they scratch yours, and you get paid. Get paid. Straight up. They not gonna do nothing. Mauricio is gonna sit there and he's gonna shake hands and he's the WBC.
Yeah, he's gonna be the first organization to really go over there and assert himself. and Zuffa.
For real, the IBF gonna stand on principle. They will, but the WBO never had a problem with Zuffa. They never had a problem with them. So them fucking with him, yeah, that ain't gonna be a problem. The BA, I ain't gonna front. Gilberto was butthurt when he heard Tom Brown. When he heard Tom Brown was like, "Yo, I fuck with the Revival Act. You gonna fuck with them, Tom? Y'all seen the shit he said, right?
Yeah, he was at one of their shows though. Gilberto was at one of their shows.
Yeah,
though.
the last one.
Yeah,
So right, he's at the but you see how it's coming out. They're like, yeah, yo, they gonna fuck with them. Whoever got the TV money,
Yep.
they're gonna fuck with them, bro. They got the TV. Like, bro, we live off the TV money. Without that, we can't eat it if it ain't no TV money. So he's good.
Hey,
They gonna play ball. Go ahead.
Y'all really think Benavidez has a hype job?
I
Yes.
do.
Damn.
I do. But hype job doesn't mean bad fighter. Hype job means that hype job just means that the extent of which you are being praised far exceeds what you have actually done. It far exceeds what you've actually done. Is the win over Zerto a good win over a credible opponent? Yes, it actually is. It is. But they turning that. I literally seen a guy say, "Yo, I'm gonna need him to fight Usyk because I can't see like you gonna need him to fight Usyk because Zerto got beat, bro. He didn't fight." Wow.
I seen that
Yo,
comment.
Jules, did you see those combinations?
Huh?
Yo, no, and the shit is, you could see the elbow. I'm not even mad that you hit him with an elbow. Do what you got to do. But yo, come on, like you could see, bing, and then he did like bing, bing. It's like, yo, this shit is mad obvious, bro.
Oh, I
like,
thought he only hit him when he was drawing back.
No,
he hit him
he
like
did.
3 times.
No, he hit him like 3 times. One was sneaky, then he got in with a more obvious one that bing, and then he brought it back, bing, and then you see like, yo, it looked like when you hit a kid in the face with the ball and dodgeball.
Yeah.
I ain't even mad that he did it. He should have hit Zerto with more elbows. I was just saying.
If he would have kneed him in the face.
Yeah, my thing with David is that like I think he's a good fighter, but he's I guess by his achievements based on what he did with Zerto, yeah, he's pound for pound. But like, okay, this is gonna be a hot take. I think Navarrete is more skilled than Benavidez.
I think that Navarrete, you want my honest opinion? I don't think that's a hot take. I wholeheartedly believe that Navarrete has a better resume than him.
Good.
Oh yeah.
He has a better resume than him. The wins over Isaac Dogbay, people tend to forget that Top Rank was promoting the shit out of Dogbay. They was pushing him. That Niho shit in 2016, Niho, they was really pushing that shit. And then Emmanuel came in with them titties. He just went crazy.
They had ball wearing that Neho headband and everything.
Yo, for like you remember like they was really pushing that shit. Like, yo, Isaac wasn't just some guy. They was really pushing him. They wanted him to be like the new Azuma Nelson or some shit like that. That's what they wanted for Isaac. And then Emmanuel come in and he just fucked all that up. Beat the shit out of Valdez.
Shit out of Oscar Valdez.
Yo, I never seen Valdez get that fucked up. Like I never seen him get like his face get beat red. Like, yo, you look like you've been in a car accident. Fuck a boxing match.
Head first airbag. Head first.
Yo, the shit is AJ ain't even looked that bad in the car accident. Then Oscar looked in that Navarrete like, yo, AJ was cool in that car accident. Yo, right?
Yeah.
And then he fucked people up, man. He fucked people up. Now, on that note, I got gym in the morning. So I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I'll see y'all on the next one.
Yeah.
He's